Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum from this picturesque Azhar Ali Shah Cricket Stadium for day 3, match number 5 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Highway Riders are up against Hussainabad Heroes once again tonight in this first game. Tonight, we talk about the toss. It was Hussainabad Heroes who won the toss and their captain decided to ball first. Hussainabad Heroes are coming from a defeat in their previous game against Defence Dolphins last week. And if you talk about Highway Riders, where they got off to a winning start against Hyderabad Blasters. So there was no hesitation in the captain's mind of Hussainabad Heroes when he won the toss and decided to ball first, because they couldn't defend the target last week against Defence Dolphins, where 85 runs target was chased by Defence Dolphins batter courtesy of that half century from Ali Alam. And if we talk about Highway Riders, well, they got off to a winning start, winning their first game of the last ball of the match, courtesy of that six by Samad Gaba. So they'll be riding high in confidence. They'll be looking to continue with their winning momentum by winning another game tonight to get 2 more points. Remember, 2 matches are scheduled to be played every day in this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Hussainabad Heroes are up against Highway Riders in this first game tonight, and later on we are going to be witnessing Hyderabad Blasters up against Society Strikers. But first up, it's going to be these 2 sides who are going to be playing their first game in this Azhar Ali Shah Cricket Stadium. Takaful Bazaar presents T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2 powered by Bank Islami, and we would also like to thank our platinum sponsors, the Shahid Afridi Men's Clothing Store. Let's have a look at the playing 11 of both the sides. Hussainabad Heroes are who are going to be bowling first, consists of Basit, their captain, and the wicketkeeper Affan, Arij, Mohsin, Adil, Qasim, Saim, Shahzad, Shakil, Sudes, and Sudes. And if we talk about Highway Riders, it consists of Ali Jawani, Ammar, Asad, Khalid, Mohammad Bilal Salim, M. Saad, Ani Surya, Saad Abid, Sharik, Umar Nasir Jawani, Usman Javed, Panjwani. We have seen some really good games so far in this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2, and as you see, it's the shortest format of the game, even shorter than T20 format, so the entertainment is guaranteed, boundaries and wickets. We have seen so many boundaries and maximums so far being hit in this tournament. We saw the nail bite at the very first game between Hyderabad Blasters and Highway Riders. And Highway Riders in that game were chasing down a target. Tonight they're going to be batting first. Bilal is going to be facing the first ball. His partner Waleed, the captain, is standing at the non-striker's end. So this is going to be starting the proceedings. Starts off with a decent delivery. The ball just shaped away from the left-hander, which wasn't gathered by the wicket-keeper. So they're going to collect a run on the very first ball by signal by the on-field umpire. So they open an account with an extra run, Highway Riders. And now Waleed is going to be on strike, the captain, who played a brilliant knock in the first game. 40-odd runs he scored. And at one stage, they were sitting comfortably at 66 without a wicket. But all of a sudden, they then lost 5 or 6 wickets towards the middle stages of the innings. And it came down to the situation where they needed 6 runs to win in the last ball, which they did. So there's now bowling to the captain, Waleed, from the pavilion end. Remember, the first 3 overs out of the batting power play. Third man is in place at the boundary ropes. Once again inviting the batter for that drive outside the off stump. Good line, good attacking line this so far from the fast bowler. Bowling it fuller, bowling it slider wider outside the off stump, asking the batter to go for that booming drive, because he has taken now 4 fielders inside the inner ring there on the offside. And if you talk about the leg side field, they have taken a fielder at square leg and mid wicket, both inside the 30-yard circle. Long on goes back, mid off is up, and there is a third man in place as well at the boundary ropes. Big expensive drive, another play and a miss from the captain. So 2 dot balls now in the over from Sudes. They'll be looking to restrict the opposition on a low score tonight. Sudes, because they had some trouble with their batting as well in the last game against Defence Dolphins. They scored 84 runs, but they had to do a lot of effort in reaching that target. just let that ball go straight to the hands of the wicketkeeper. It's going to be given as a wide by the on-field umpire, so another extra run. Both the openers are yet to get off the mark. 2 runs have been scored already. There's some movement available so far for the fast bowler. This time it was slightly shorter. Once again going for that big cut shot this time, Waleed, but not getting any connection whatsoever. The ball might not have bounced as much as well. The cautious start is from Highway Riders openers. Yes, they are looking to swing hard at the ball outside the awesome, but so far they have not been able to connect any of them. And it's a good line, good attacking line this from Sudesh, since majority of the fielders are standing on the offside, so he's doing the right thing. Just 2 runs of the over so far from Sudesh. 2 balls still remaining. He'll be looking to finish the over on a high, making sure that he doesn't concede any boundary. Well, that was a wild swing on the leg side. He was in no position whatsoever to play it on the onside there, Waleed. Not a good start this from the batting side. They're swinging hard from the word go, but so far they have hardly middled anything off the bat. 2 without a wicket. Excellent start from Hyderabad Heroes. So Sudesh will be making sure that he bowls another dot ball at least. And even if he gets a wicket at this stage, it's going to be gold dust. That too of the captain. It's full, driven straight. There is a fielder down there at long on. It's going to be just a single. So an excellent start this from Sudesh. Just 3 runs coming in the opening over. Highway Riders are 3 without a wicket. So just 3 runs coming in that opening over. That was bowled by Sudesh from the pavilion end. You might see a spinner now from operating from the other end. It was a good start. Both the openers were looking to swing hard at the ball. Did not able to connect anything whatsoever. Waleed got off the mark with the last one of the previous over when he got a single down towards long on. Bilal is still going to be on the non-striker's end. Mohsin Jafrani gave away 15 runs in the last game, couldn't pick up a wicket. Bowling inside the batting power play, Mohsin. Knocked him over of the very first ball. He missed a straighter one there, Waleed. Once again going for that wild swing on the leg side without even judging where the ball is going to be pitching or which direction the ball is going to be turning. It was just the first delivery that he was facing of the left arm spinner. And the middle stump has been uprooted. Excellent start this from Mohsin. We were just mentioning that he couldn't pick up a wicket in the last game. Has started off his spell by dismissing the opposition skipper. Not a good shot, you could say. Especially considering the fact that he scored 43 runs in the first game. Walking back after scoring just 1, the captain. Highway Riders are 3 for 1. So 3 for 1. Ali Jimani is the new batter in. Going for a risky single. He'll get off the mark, but they're living dangerously so far, Highway Riders. They could have easily lost another wicket in the very first over when they were swinging hard at the bowlers. This time losing a wicket of the very first ball, that too the captain. Didn't get many runs in the opening over, lost a wicket of the very first ball in the second. An excellent and confident start this from Mohsin. Always good when you get a wicket of the very first ball, because that increases the pressure on the new batter coming in. We might not see Ali Jimani going after the bowler straight away. Bilal is now on strike. He has been watching all the action from the other end. He must be getting a very clear idea how the pitch is behaving so far. We saw some movement in the air for the fast bowler in the previous over. Another swing, another play and a miss. Looks like they want to hit every ball out of the park. That ball was so close to the off stump, and you could see the reaction of the wicket keeper. Hands on his head. He knew a little towards the left and the ball would have crashed onto the off stump. Inside edge, the ball just going towards the fielder at mid wicket. They need some sensible batting at this stage of the innings. Yes, it's a batting power play. They are looking to collect boundaries, but in between, they also need to rely on those singles and twos. Another big swing, this time into the gap, but there is a fielder down at its deep square leg. One more added to the total. Bilal now gets off the mark as well. But what an over this is turning out to be from Mohsin. Just 2 runs and a wicket off it. It's match number 5 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2 between Husainabad Heroes and Highway Riders. Husainabad Heroes decided to bowl first after winning the toss. Slightly wide and outside the awesome. Another dot ball. So just 2 runs and a wicket off it in the end. 2 overs have now been done. Highway Riders are 5 for 1. So Highway Riders have just managed to score 5 runs in the first 2 overs, and they have lost their captain as well. Not a good start this from the batting side. An excellent start from the bowling side. So winning the toss and deciding to bowl first has clearly worked in the favor of the men in red, Husainabad Heroes, who are looking to win this game tonight. Well, they didn't get off to a good start against Defence Dolphins last week. Got a defeat in their first game. It's a low full toss which has been hit straight. Long on his play, but the ball goes over his head. First boundary, and the umpire just checking from the fielder down there at long on. It's a maximum. It was a low full toss. Bilal was waiting for it, clearing his front leg and hitting it. Although there was the fielder down there at long on, but he has timed it well enough over his head and hit the skirtings on the full. So there's, after bowling a very good first over where he conceded just 2 runs, has started off with a low full toss which has been dispatched for a maximum, releasing the pressure that he maintained in the first over. Once again, a big swing on the leg side. There's a fielder down there at fine leg who is after the ball, but the ball might win the race in the end. Or has it been stopped? And the ball was just stopped before the boundary ropes. It's going to be yet another couple. Not good line. This for the left-hander would have been perfect if the right-hander would have been on strike, because they haven't taken a fielder down there on the leg side, so it's a freebie for any left-hander. Bilal knows it. It's the last over of the batting power play with just 4 balls now remaining. So he'll be looking to swing hard at the next ball again. So they should be bowling outside the off stump. He balls onto the pads. Put away past that fielder and short fine. Once again the fielder is giving the chase. And once again he has managed to stop the ball. Excellent effort this time. A youngster doing a very fine job down there at fine leg. Saved a certain boundary there for his side. Really good effort. Made sure that he stopped the ball before it could touch the boundary ropes. He dived in front, came back and threw the ball back to the wicket keeper. Just 2 runs taken by the left-hander. 10 runs of the over. Sudas will have to change his plan to the left-hander. He can also come around the wicket. He can look to bowl a bouncer as well. We have seen bouncers being really effective so far in this tournament. Pick-up shot on the leg side. This will definitely run away for a boundary. That was some hit by Bilal. It was an attempted yorker on the pads. Look at how he keeps away his front leg and just whips it on the leg side. Square leg was in place, but the ball just won the race in the end. So 14 runs of the over already. Taking the attack to the opposition now, Mohammad Bilal. A boundary, a maximum 2 couples. Now they have changed the field. The square leg has been asked to go and stand at the boundary ropes. Third man has been asked to come back in. Hammering it straight. There is protection out there. The throw is at the bowler's end, but he gets there. Once again, it was a full-blooded stroke. Couldn't find the gap. The mid-off was in place. The ball went straight to him. But what an over this is. 15 runs of the over already with 1 ball still remaining. But since they only managed to score 5 runs in the first 2 overs, so 20 for 1 after 3, it's not a threatening score from the batting side, considering that they were the batting during the batting power play with the fielding restrictions on. Ali Jivani, who came out to bat at number 3, replacing his skipper. Will he go after the fast bowler as well? He's a right-hander, and he bowled really well to the right-hander in the first over. So there's trying to hit on the offside. Oh, it's a direct hit. There has been an appeal from the fielders and the wicket keeper. The decision has been referred to the third umpire, and they look really confident. All the fielders are looking very confident indeed.
Time for another change in the bowling attack. Afan has also picked up a wicket of the very first ball. Not good shot selection this from Ali. Just following what the captain did. Facing a new bowler and looking to come down the track of the very first ball. Afan hitting the leg stump and Ali Jivani will be walking back as well. So an excellent start this is turning out to be by Hussainabad Heroes. The Wanderers decided to bowl first and so far they have managed to pick up 2 wickets and have given away just 21 runs. It's 21 for 2. So Highway Riders have just lost their second wicket. Khalid Gawa is the new batter in. We are 21 for 2. Afan has also provided the breakthrough of the very first ball of his spell. Not a good start based on the batting side. Couldn't utilize the batting power play. Have just scored 21 runs in the first 3 overs and now the fielding restrictions are over. So the boundaries are going to be difficult to come by. Khalid Gawa gets up the Highway Riders won their first game by chasing down the target against Hyderabad Blasters. So now they were asked to bat first, so it's a different strategy for the men in green. They were able to chase down 92, so they are aware of the fact that even 90 odd runs are not going to be enough. They will have to score at least 90 to 95 runs in their allotted 10 overs to put up a match in the second innings. Afan still making some changes in the field. Extra cover has been asked to come back in. There is a fielder target at 2 long ball. 2 backward as well. A fielder is short mid wicket and a fielder is square leg. Coming around the wicket to the left hander who has decided to go big. It's up in the air. There is a fielder down there at long on who has dropped the catch. It was someone who was standing there at long on and he did not see it. It went miles up in the air. It was there for an eternity. It should have been easily taken. Instead, it was dropped. It was grasped by the fielder. He goes again. This time over the offside. Over the fielder. This time it's going to run away for 4. A life has been given to Bilal already, and now he is making them pay for it. Afan should have picked up his second wicket of the over. Well, Bilal has now been given a life. He has moved on to 22. Highway Riders, they are back on track, scoring now at 8 runs an over, but they have lost 2 crucial wickets. Coming around the wicket first up to the right hander. Khalid Gawa just couldn't get it through the fielder at extra cover. And a slight reminder for the fielding side that 90 minutes are allotted for every fielding side to complete their 10 overs. If they fail to do so, a fielder will be asked to come back inside a 30-yard circle in the last over. Once again, balls is shorter. This time he couldn't stop it. The fielder at extra cover, single taken by Khalid. Bilal comes back on strike. He has done the bulk of the scoring so far for Highway Riders. 22 of 13 deliveries for the left-hander. And he has been given a life already in the previous over when the catch was put down at long on. And he got a boundary after that as well. So it's like adding salt to the wounds. Can he play a longer innings now? He'll be fancying his chances against the left-arm spinner because the ball is going to be turning into his pads. If he can play that swoop shot on the leg side, he can clear the boundary as well. It's the shortest side of the boundary as well. He decides to go straight. It's a flat hit. It's into the center. One bounce into the fence. Picked out the length early. He was waiting for that fuller length. And smashed it. Literally smashed it over the bowler's head. No chance of the fielder at long on or long off to get anywhere near to that. It's 37 for 2. Once again making sure that he get at least a boundary every over. Knocked him over. What a good comeback this from Mawson. Showing the direction of the pavilion to the batter. Got hit for a boundary. The previous ball came back in. The length was slightly shorter. Bilal was looking to work it away on the leg side, exposing his stumps. And this time it was the leg stump that was uprooted. So a good start cannot be converted into a big score. Bilal walking back. It's 37 for 3 Highway Riders.
Replaced by another. Saad getting off the mark of the very first ball towards a long on. So both these batters are relatively newer at the crease. Decides to go hit straight. Well, he has hit the bowler. Might have hit his left hand. It was a full-blooded stroke. No runs taken. 5 overs have been done. Highway Riders are 38 for 3. Time for another change in the bowling attack. The youngster, the left-arm spinner, Sudesh, has been given the ball to bowl the 6th over of the innings. Working it away on the offside, Saad Abid. Well, this tournament has all been about the youngsters, how well they have performed. We have seen the youngsters bowl feeling really well so far for Husainabad Heroes in this game. So Abdul Basit of Gulshan Gladiators picking up 4 wickets 2 weeks ago. Look at this youngster Sudesh, who is so young, must be into his teens and has the confidence of playing with a harder ball. The wrapped on the back almost. would have been a chance of a run out as well if the field came back into the right hander. Khalid was expecting the ball to turn away from him, but the ball just came back in. He has done his homework, young Sudesh, coming over the wicket to the left hander and coming around the wicket to the right hander. Fuller in length, driven on the offside towards extra cover. The throw is at the bowler's end, and well, they needed a direct hit. Would have been curtains for Sada, but if that ball would have hit the stumps directly at the bowler's end. So far, he has bowled a decent line in length, the left arm spinner. Bowling it full enough, not allowing the batters to get underneath to the pitch of the ball. Coming around the wicket once again to the right-hander Khalid. It was angling down the leg side. He was looking to pull that away. The ball hitting the pads of the wicket-keeper. Might be signal as a wide. The 2 runs added to the total. Just missing on his line this time. Sudesh. So far, it has been a decent effort from the left-arm spinner. The left-arm spinners are usually very effective in the shortest format of the game, especially when you've got varieties up their sleeves. Hitting it on the leg side. They're looking to come back for the second run. A flumble from the fielder at deep square leg. It's going to be 2 runs to Saad. The wicketkeeper definitely not happy with the effort. That should have been just a single. Instead, it turned out to be a couple. He's bowling really well so far, Sudesh, and he'll have loads to learn as well as the tournament goes on if he gets regular chances. The shorter length could have hit that anyway. Instead, he decided to hit it towards it. Long on. Just another single added to the total. So he's done the right thing. Sudesh hasn't conceded any boundaries so far. In T10 format, you expect to hit batters a boundary almost every over so that they can score at least 10 runs an over. Good ball. Once again, much slower through the air. The ball just died when it reached to the right hand. That's where Khalid just couldn't time it. 8 runs coming in that over. 6 done. It's 47 for 3. Six overs. Time for another change in the bowling attack. Another spinner, Shahzad Panjwani. Now bowling the 7th over. Khalid decides to come down the track. He has hit that straight. Has that gone all the way for 6? The umpire just checking from the fielder down there at long off. And it was a full-blooded hit coming from the meat of his bat. Might have to check the replay to see whether that went all the way for 6 of the ball bounced in front of the boundary rope.
और जोश बढ़ेगा आएगा मजा
So a good way to start the over. A 6 of the very first ball. Also brings up the 50 for Highway Riders. 53 for 3. Well, they still have 23 balls remaining in their innings. Could come back. Altered his line, bowled it slightly shorter. Well, whenever the spinners have tried to bowl fuller against Khalid, he has decided to go after them. But whenever the length has been slightly shorter, he has tended to struggle. Well, they need boundaries from both the ends now. Highway Riders. They have 54 for 3. They need to add at least 40 more runs to the total to make a match out of this one. Saad decides to hit it over extra cover. It's in the air, but there is a fielder out there. They're coming back for the second one. The throw is at the wicket-keeper's end, and it's not a good one. It's a youngster, so he decided his best. He tried his best while throwing the ball back to the wicket-keeper, but still. 2 more runs added to the total. So far, it has been a decent over for Highway Riders. 9 of it. And the batters, both these batters, in fact, have decided now to go big. Once again, he has hit that wider of the fielder at long off. Will come back for the second one as well. 11 of the over already. And now they have decided to go big. Both these batters, we have seen a maximum already in the over. 58 for 3. 20 more balls remaining in the innings of Highway Riders. It's a very good partnership between Saad and Khalid for the 4th wicket. Decides to come down the track. The ball just bouncing in front of the back with a point fielder. He's very lucky that the ball did not carry to the fielder. Otherwise, that would have been another wicket. They cannot afford to lose a wicket at this stage of the innings. Otherwise, the new batter coming in will have to reconstruct the innings, and that's going to be difficult towards the end. They don't have much balls remaining. 18 balls. In fact, just 19 balls are now left in the first innings of this match number 5 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2 between Husainabad Heroes and Highway Riders. Well, Khalid decides to come down the track, hitting it straight towards long off. It's going to be yet another single, but an excellent over comes to an end. 13 of it. 7 overs have now been done. Highway Riders are 60 for 3. $60 for 3 after 7. Afan is going to be bowling his second over now, his last over of the spell. 10 runs and over from here on, and they're going to go past 90, which is going to be a very good score in the first innings. Well, he was in 2 minds, Khalid. He was looking to come down the track as well, but had to check his shot in the end. Afan did the right thing, bowling it slightly shorter. On the legs. Once again, running the first one hard. Khalid wants the second one as well. Good effort. Having the presence of mind in throwing the ball back to the wicket-keeper's end. Well, they need to make sure that they do not allow the batters to come back for the second one. Because both these batters will be looking to create pressure on the fielders by looking to convert those singles into twos. And we've seen the few fumbles as well in this tournament in the previous matches. It's not a bigger ground, but still they managed to pick up 2 easily. Going to be given as a wide by the on-field umpire. Afan was being just clever enough to bowl outside the off stump, but Saad just letting the ball go straight to the wicket-keeper's hands. They will have to control these extra runs because they can be very costly towards the end of the game. A full toss. Hit away on the offside into the gap. Deep extra cover does a really good job in the end. And you can see Afan drying his hands, so you can suggest that the dew is taking its effect. It's a very good partnership now between these two batters. Once again, a lofted over cover drive taken this time. Couldn't find the elevation. Saad decides to go over extra cover. And he has only managed to hit it straight towards that fielder. Afan once again sticking to the plan outside the off stump. Saad taking the in loop but hitting it straight to the fielder at cover. So just when we were mentioning that it was a very good partnership building between these two, they have lost another wicket. Saad Ahmed walking back after scoring 13 runs. It's 63 for 4. Picked up his second wicket. Almost picked up another. Saad was looking to work it away on the offside. Considering the fact that it's the 8th over of the innings and he has just given away 3 runs in fact just 4 runs and a wicket. It's a special over. Special effort this from Afan. It's again a low fall toss which was not put away on the offside. They are appealing for a run out opportunity at the bowler's end. Once again, the decision has been referred to the third umpire. So another wicket has gone down. A left-hander has been run out at the bowler's end. A very good effort this from the fielders of Husainabad Heroes. Highway Riders have now lost their 5th wicket. They are 64 for 5. ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल दौड़ लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे Once again, another batter going without troubling the Suraj. Saad walking back without scoring a run for his side. He faced 2 deliveries before he was run out at the bowler's end. Losing a plot a little. Now Highway Riders. There was a decent partnership building between Saad and Khalid, but now they have lost 2 wickets in quick succession. It's Khalid who has decided to hit it over extra cover. Once again, the ball has gone all along the carpet. He'll be coming back for the second one. 2 runs to end the over with. An excellent spell comes to an end from Afan. He gave away just 11 runs in his 2 overs. After 8, Highway Riders are 64 for 5. Shahid Afridi Men's Clothing Store being the platinum sponsors of this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. One of the leading brands in the city of men's clothing, where Shahid Afridi has shaken hands with this Anjuman Premier League Season 2 this year around. Takaful Bazaar being the title sponsors, and it has been powered by Bank Islami. So far, it has been really difficult to bat on this track. The spinners have been simply unplayable. We saw Afan bowling really good 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets as well. Just 11 balls now remaining in the innings of Highway Riders. They are 66 for 5. Sharik is the new batter in. He should just look to pick up a single and give the strike back to Khalid. Well, he decided to go straight. It's long. It's into the gap. And it's going to be a boundary. Well, he tried his level best. The fielder down there at long gone. First with his hands, then he tried to stop the ball with his body. But Sharik could not have positioned it perfectly into the gap between long gone and long gone. Although that should have been stopped, but still the ball went past his body and hit the boundary ropes. So a much needed boundary for Highway Riders, who now moved on to 70 for 5. Another play and a miss. He should have been looking to play the ball on the offside. Instead, he once again decided to hit it straight and missed it altogether. Another straight hit. Chance for the fielder this time, and that has been taken. Saim Mamdani has taken a really good catch, a well-judged catch in the end. And the short, brief stay for Sharik at the crease comes to an end. A 4, a dot, and a wicket. Good bowling once again from the off spinner. Was there to be hit, but he bowled it outside the off stump. Sharik once again looking to get a boundary in that similar region, but this time the fielder had other ideas, taking it very comfortably in the end. And 6 wicket has now gone down for Highway Riders. They are 70 for 6. $70 for 6. Amar is the new batter in. Catch up the mark with a single on the offside. Singles are not going to hurt Husainabad Heroes. It's a very good bowling effort so far from the men in red. They have managed to pick up 6 wickets. Yes, 1 over still remaining after this one. But the way the bowlers have bowled, the way they have curtailed the number of runs, and by successfully picking up wickets at regular intervals, they'll be really happy with the effort. Khalid, well, he's lucky. Almost yorked himself outside the off stump. 5 runs and a wicket coming in that over from Shehzad, who is done with his spell. 9 overs done. Highway Riders are 71 for 6.
जाएंगे हल्ला मचाएंगे दौड़ेंगे ऐसे बिजलियां मौका आके निकल ना जाए फिसल ना जाए तैयार रहना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे बार ताली की ताल पे.
Young Sudesh has been given the responsibility to bowl the last over of the innings. It's 71 for 6. He gave away 8 runs in that first over of his. He'll be looking to pick up a wicket. Ammar, the new batter, is on strike. Well, he got up the mark of the very first ball that he faced. But it's important that Khalid comes back on strike because he has faced 13 deliveries already. He knows how the pitch is behaving. He's the one who can get boundaries in the last over. Another swing and a miss. They're not timing it well tonight so far, Highway Riders. We haven't seen many boundaries, just a handful of them. But it's important for the men in green that Khalid is on strike, and he's going to be making sure that he faces the remaining 5 deliveries of the innings. Even 2 boundaries from here on, and they can go past 80 runs, which will give them a psychological advantage. So Des, on the other hand, will be looking to make a breakthrough. Good bowling, really good bowling. It was wider outside the awesome. He decided to sweep the ball away, but once again, the ball just going on with the arm, not turning a great deal. Coming down the track. Well, he had no idea where the ball was going. There might be a chance of a run out of the bowler's end, but Sudesh just couldn't gather the throw. A youngster bowling the last over of the innings has bowled now 2 dot balls on the trot against someone who is batting decently so far. It's a low full toss. It has been hit over mid-wicket. Once again, the umpires are going to check it. In fact, has been signaled as a maximum.
पल में कोई आगे पल में कोई पीछे पलटेंगी ऐसे बाजियां.
Well, Highway Riders needed that. It's the last over of the innings. And so far they had only got 1 run. So Khalid decided to come down the track and got a maximum to his name. He goes for another one. This time he has connected that well. And this time the ball is going to sail into the stands. Back-to-back sixes to Khalid. He's trying to target the stumps. Khalid moving outside the crease. Once again playing that slog sweep, and this time he managed to got the middle of the bat. So 30 now of the over with 1 ball still to go. They must be really happy now with the scores that they have got already. Changing his angle now, the left arm spinner coming over the wicket. And he got a little tickle. The fine leg fielder is after the ball, but the ball is going to win the race once again. So 16 runs coming in the last 3 balls of the innings. Ruining the spells of the young left arm spinner, who was bowling really well up to that point. And Highway Riders have finished off their innings on 88 for the loss of 6 wickets. A very good effort from Khalid, scoring 30 runs towards the end of the innings. He can hold his head high. He has done the job for his side. And that dugout now looking very relaxed. They know they've got the runs to play with. Now it all depends on how the bowlers are going to be bowling in the second innings. 88 for the loss of 6 wickets, Highway Riders. They lost the toss. They were asked to bat first by Husainabad Heroes. And Khalid played a gem of a knock. Captain was the first batter to be dismissed, scoring just 1 run. Ali scoring 2. Khalid was not out till the end of the innings, scoring 30. Saad scoring 13 runs as well of the 10 balls. 10 extra runs were given by the bowling side of Husainabad Heroes. We talk about the bowling effort. 2 wickets apiece to Mohsin and Affan, and Shahzad picking up a wicket. Sudesh was a little expensive in that last over where he conceded 16 runs in the last 3 balls, which allowed Highway Riders to score 88 runs on the board. So the target when Husainabad Heroes, when they will come back to bat in the second innings, is going to be 89 in their allotted 10 overs. Welcome back to this run chase of this match number 5 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2 between Husainabad Heroes and Highway Riders. It was Highway Riders who lost the toss. They were asked to bat first. They scored 88 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in their allotted 10 overs. So the target for Husainabad Heroes now is 89. Remember, they lost their first game last week. Husainabad Heroes against Defence Dolphins. So they have a point to prove. They have a statement to make. They'll be looking to go after those 2 crucial points in this Anjuman Premier League. Works away on the leg side to get up the mark with. Ali Jivani has taken the new ball, bowling the first over from the pavilion end. Shakil is now on strike. 2 right-handers opening the batting for Husainabad Heroes. Khalid Gaba making some changes in the field. He played a very good knock in the first inning, scoring 30 valuable runs for his side. It's a low full toss which has been hit straight. Goes straight to the fielder at mid-off. So both the openers getting up the mark with this single. We saw some movement from Sudesh when he was bowling the first few overs with the new ball. Can Ali get that movement as well in the air? So far it has been the spinners who have picked up majority of the wickets in this tournament. Once again looking to hit that big on the onside. The ball going straight towards the fielder at mid-on. Once again taking a sharp single. As a bowler, if you haven't conceded a boundary in your over, it's like an achievement in this shortest format of the game. But even then, you have to make sure that you do not give extra runs by bowling wides or no balls, because if you bowl a no ball, you get to bowl a free hit as well. Slightly shorter and wider outside the off stump. The umpire giving it as a legitimate delivery. Well, it was well within the guidelines. Shakil absolutely not happy with that decision from the on-field umpire. It's going to be a dot ball nevertheless. So just 3 runs of the over already. This time he has taken the aerial lead over extra cover. There is a fielder out there in the deep and the ball goes over his head. Well, he played it on the up. The fielder was in 2 minds. He was not aware of the boundary ropes. Just got the best part of his bat onto that. It was on the up. He looked to play the aerial route over the offside. The fielder was positioned perfectly to take the catch there, but the ball just kept going over his head. So 9 runs coming in the opening over. Husainabad Heroes are 9 without a wicket.
अब चक्के चक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चक्के चक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल
6 coming in the last ball of the previous over, where Shariq, who was standing there at deep extra cover, just couldn't judge the catch perfectly and the ball went over his head. Husainabad Heroes need to score 9 runs and over from the word go, and they have been able to achieve that in the first over. We saw a 6 coming from the bat of Shakil. Saim Mamdani is now on strike. It's going to be a spinner now bowling the second over from the opposite end. It has been highly entertaining this tournament so far, T10 Anjuman Premier League. bowler coming around the wicket. Starts off with a short delivery. Well, he was very lucky that he walked away with it. Could have been a boundary there on the leg side. Coming down the track, getting a thickish outside edge, and the ball goes over the head of the fielder at third man. It's going to go past the boundary ropes. Not convincing from Saim Mamdani, but a thickish outside edge is going to earn him runs. 4 of them. Tariq once again bowling it short, and this time outside the off stump. Even if he would have stayed in this crease, he would have easily crashed it away for 4 runs. Now they have made a change in the field. There is a fielder at deep third man and a fielder at deep mid wicket. So mid on and mid off, both inside the 30-yard circle. Even fine leg is inside. Well, he wasn't happy with the side screen there, Saim. There might have been some movement behind the bowler's arm, because of which the bowler will have to deliver the ball once again. Aggressive start this so far from the Hussainabad Heroes openers. We saw Shakil hitting a 6 in the last ball of the previous over, and now Saim getting a boundary there towards third man region. Well, T10 format, it's just about 1 over. 1 good over for the bowling side or the batting side, and the match can be turned on its head. You can see on the screen Shahid Afridi Clothing Store being the platinum sponsors of this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Sharik once again will be coming around the wicket. Well, he was looking to blast that ball away on the offside, getting an inside edge. He was lucky that the ball did not hit the stumps. But he looks like he's liking the pace on the ball this time. He's waiting for the ball to come closer to the bat, and then he's looking to thrash hard. He has already got a boundary in this over. Sharik, if he's clever enough, will be trying to bowl variety. It's short once again, and this time it was very close to the outside edge. Cramping him for room, bowling it much closer to his body, and he was very lucky that the ball did not hit the pad, otherwise it would have been a regulation chance for the wicket keeper. That's the line, that is the length which a fast bowler should be operating, especially if he has already decided to come around the wicket to the right-hander. It's short, it's pulled just over the fielder at mid-wicket. That's going to run away for 4 more. Pretty hard to understand why he's bowling it shorter. All 4 deliveries in this over have been short. He got hit for a boundary in the second ball, and now he has given away another 4. So not good effort this from Sharik, the fast bowler. As a new ball bowler, when he is just bowling the second over of the innings, the length should be fuller. A rising delivery which has been put away towards third man. So 9 runs coming in the over for Hussainabad Heroes. 2 overs have now been done. The men in red are 18 without a wicket.
पल में कोई आगे पल में कोई पीछे पलटेंगी ऐसे बाजियां दिल डोल जाएंगे हल्ला मचाएंगे दौड़ेंगी ऐसे बिजलियां मौका आगे निकल ना जाए फिसल ना जाए तैयार रहना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल दौड़ लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा.
71 needed in 48 balls, where this have all the wickets remaining. Hussainabad Heroes. Ali Jivani will continue with the second over of his spell. It's the last over of the batting power play. Once again coming down to track, and that has been launched outside the stadium. That is the biggest six we have seen in this tournament so far. Ali Jivani doing that similar mistake, deciding to bowl it short against someone like Saim Mehrdani, who has been very severe on anything that has been slightly shorter in length. He hit away 2 boundaries in the previous over of that same length. This time he hit that six on the leg side. Wow, that was some hit from Saim. He has raced away to 17 of just 10 deliveries. Zainabad Heroes are 24 without a wicket after 2.1. Ali Jivani or Sharik do not have that pace to trouble the batter with that short length. So the idea should be bowling fuller in length so that they can get some movement in the air or off the pitch. Still low fielder deep there on the leg side. Third man and fine leg inside the 30-yard circle. Just hitting the ball back towards the bowler. Well, he has done his job already, Saim. He has scored out 2 boundaries and a maximum in the innings. They are 24 without a wicket, scoring at almost 11.5 runs in over. Husainabad Heroes just need 65 more runs to win. It's short, it has been cut away on the offside. It's going to be a boundary again. Not good bowling this from the fast bowler. Overcompensating on that occasion. The length was once again too short, but this time it was wide outside the off stump. Just had to beat that one fielder and back for a point, which he did. Got a desired result to his name. Khalid Gaba having a word with his bowlers. Khalid was the one who did bulk of the scoring in the first innings for Highway Riders, so he knows the importance of picking up wickets. Good ball. As soon as he tries to bowl it fuller in length, he got that movement away from the right-hander. Saim Mehrdani was once again looking to crash the ball away on the outside, but he did not use his feet much. As a result, the ball just going over the bowler bat. Once again deciding to come down the track and hitting it towards long on. Well, he has got his eye in. Saim Mehrdani, 23, in fact 22 or 14 now, but the right-handed opener. Shakil, on the other hand, has got the best seat in the house, watching all the action from the non-strikers end. Ali has been really expensive in his spell, has given away 20 runs, hasn't picked up a wicket so far. He wanted a single, but his partner sent him back at the last moment. Nevertheless, another decent over comes to an end for Husainabad Heroes. 3 overs have now been done. The power play is over. The batting side are 29 for no loss. Time for a change in the bowling attack. Asad Ghaba has now been given the ball. The fielding restrictions are over because the batting power play is done. Husainabad Heroes did the right thing by not losing any wicket. They have scored 29 runs in the first 3 overs. Well, it was Asad Ghaba who hit that memorable 6 in the last ball of the previous game for them. But that night they were chasing. Tonight they are defending. Starts off with a short delivery and he's very lucky to get away with it. Slightly right towards that fielder at backward of point, and that would have run away for 4. Saim is going to continue to play his shots. Just getting it past the bowler who just couldn't stop the ball. A single taken by the right-hander. And just 59 more runs needed. They've got 40 balls remaining. The required run rate is not that high. And considering the fact that they haven't lost any wickets so far, with all the tail wickets remaining, Husainabad Heroes are the clear favourites to win this game tonight against Highway Riders. Man on the giant screen, Shahid Afridi Clothing Store being the platinum sponsors of this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Playing it on the up. There is a fielder down there at the deep. It's going to go straight to him. Just a single to Shakil. And he's doing the right thing as well. He is seeing his partner is doing all the work at the other end by hitting the boundaries that are required. So he's just picking up singles and giving the strike back to Saim. But even at this stage of the innings, if Highway Riders can bowl few economical overs, like 2 or 3 overs where they can only give 3 or 4 runs, the pressure will be back on Husainabad Heroes. Once again, a good delivery. Another dot ball. Coming down the track, he has hit that straight. There is a fielder out there. And has it been taken, or did he touch the boundary ropes? Well, he did touch the boundary ropes. He has already signaled it as a maximum. How lucky Saim has been so far. Saim once again decided to come down the track. There was a fielder out there. The ball was angling away from him. Hit that against the turn. Also the fielder took it, but his foot was touching the boundary ropes and he knew it right away. It was turning out to be a very good over from us at just two singles, but he ended up over with a maximum. The 4 overs have now been done. Husainabad Heroes are 37 without a wicket. Well, 37 without a wicket. Husainabad Heroes needing 52 more runs to win. They've got 36 balls remaining, all 10 wickets in hand. It's a very good opening stand between Shakil and Saim Mamdani. We might see a change in the bowling attack. Ammar has been given the ball from the pavilion end. Ali Jivani was clearly expensive in his 2 overs, gave away 21 runs without picking up a wicket. Flicked away on the leg side, misfield. It's going to be a boundary. They cannot afford to give away easy runs at this stage. Highway Riders angling onto the pads, nicely worked away on the leg side by Shakil. The fine leg field, and it was a very casual effort in the end. Should have been stopped. He should have dived on the left. But what a good start this is from Husainabad Heroes. Look at the opening partnership, scoring at 10 runs and over. Nicely played towards third man. He's a very clever operator so far, Shakil. He got a boundary on the leg side of the previous ball. This time just dab it towards short third man. It's turning out to be a very good chase from Husainabad Heroes. Making a very good comeback in this tournament. Got up to a losing start against the Defence Dolphins last week. But they couldn't defend 84 courtesy of that brutal knock from Ali Ammar. The strong right-handed opener. Tonight it's a different story. They are chasing down the target once again, nicely carved away. Wonderful placement by Saim Hamdani. That's going to be the second boundary of the over. It was an effortless stroke in the end. The length was right, but the length line was a little too wide outside the off-stump, and he just maneuvered the ball between back foot of point and short third man. He's playing a gem of a knock. Saim, already the top scorer of the game so far with 33 of 20 balls. Chipping in for a sharp single. Well, he wants a second one, but his partner is not interested. 47 without a loss. Shakil has almost been a silent partner in this partnership. Saim has got majority of the boundaries in this innings. But he has supported his partner well, just like the way he has done in the previous ball. Just looking to play the ball in the gaps and picking up a single. Well, it's important that along with the boundaries that they are getting, they pick up singles as well. And that has been the case in the first 5 overs for Husainabad Heroes. We haven't seen many dot balls. And that is why the fielding side have not been able to exert any sort of pressure on these openers. And whenever he has decided to come down the track, Saim, or whenever he has used his feet, he has got few runs put in his favor. 12 runs coming in the opening over of Ammar. 5 overs have now been done. Husainabad Heroes are sitting very comfortably at 49 without a wicket. Still no wickets for Highway Riders. Asad Gaba now bowling his second over. Well, Saim Hamdani has hit that in the air. There might be a chance for the fielder, but the ball goes over his head. Whenever he has decided to take the aerial route, he has got a maximum in his innings. This was not from the middle of his bat. He was looking to hit that on the leg side, hit it straight. Khalid Gaba thought he was there within a chance, but the ball went over his head. 50 comes up for Husainabad Heroes in just 5.1 overs, and with that, Saim also moved into the 40s. We saw a magnificent half century from Ali Ammar in the previous game last week. Can we witness another? Slightly shorter in length. Once again, he has hit that into the gap. There is a fielder down there at deep mid-wicket who fumbles up a bit, but that should have been a couple. It went towards the longest side of the ground. The fielder wasn't charging towards the ball. Saim could have easily come back for that second one as well. But he has done the right thing. He has released all the pressure by getting a six on the very first ball of the over. He has launched it over deep mid wicket. This time it's coming from the bat of Shakeel. And Asad has no clue whatsoever. Once again bowling for a length. There was no chance whatsoever. Shakeel decided to hit it on the leg side and it was a long six. It was a very long hit in the end. This is now the highest opening stand in this tournament so far. It belongs to Shakeel and Saim Mamdani. 62 without a wicket. He goes for it again. This is flatter and longer. Once again in that same region. Back-to-back maximums from Shakeel. He has now joined the party as well. Asad Gaba not learning. Once again bowling in that similar channel, which is being favoured by Shakeel. Once again he hit that towards deep mid wicket for a magnificent hit. Just 21 runs now required by Hussainabad Heroes. What a dominant performance this has been. They were clinical with the ball and now they have been absolutely destructive with the bat. A low full toss which has been hit straight. It's only going to be a single. A bit of an anti-climax. He was looking for another maximum, I guess. But the job is already done. 20 runs of this over already. Might be a wide down the leg side. Another extra run added to the total. The wicketkeeper is complaining that the ball might have hit the pads. And the umpire is correcting his decision. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over with. But still 20 runs coming in that over. 6 overs are now done. Hussainabad Heroes are 69 for no loss. Time for another change in the bowling attack. Ammar has now been replaced by Saad. The score now moves on to 70 without a wicket. 6.1 overs. They still have 23 balls remaining. Once again worked away towards deep mid wicket. Another single taken. But what an opening stand this has been between Saim Mamdani and Shakeel. Both have been really aggressive from the word go. Initially Shakeel was a little silent, but he collected 2 maximums in the previous over. And that clearly changed the game in the favour of the batting side. The next match coming up. It's getting more and more easier now for Husainabad Heroes, who are just finding the gaps at regular intervals, picking away singles and getting boundaries at will. It's a dot ball, a rare dot ball. We haven't seen many of those in this innings from Husainabad Heroes. But I tell you what, an over like this, and they can still maintain a pressure on the batting side. All they need is a wicket. In fact, a couple of wickets at this stage of the innings. Coming down the track, hitting it on the offside. There is a fielder out there in the deep. They will just pick up a single. It's the captain himself throwing the ball back to the wicket keeper. The next match coming up is between Society Strikers and Bahadrabad Blasters. Well, they were very unfortunate. Both these sides are coming from a defeat in their first games last week. So they will have a point to prove and they will face each other. Nicely struck towards long off. One more added to the total. A decent over comes to an end from Saad. 5 runs off it. 7 done. Husainabad Heroes are 74 without a wicket. A blood donation camp is being organized by YSW Foundation. Blood is being gathered for all the thalassemia patients. So if anyone wants to volunteer by donating their blood, they can come on 12th of November. Prince Ali Apartment, Super Highway, Karachi. The timings are from 3 p.m. till 8 p.m. So anyone who wants to donate their bloods to the patient of thalassemia, they can come and donate their blood. It's a very good venture, a very good initiative that has been taken by YSW Foundation. .74 without a wicket. Another bowling change. Khalid Gaba has now been given the ball. Well, he was very good with the bat in the first innings, but all the effort has been ruined by these opening pair. Starts off with a short one put away towards extra cover. They have been pretty silent in the outfield, Highway Riders. We haven't seen any fielders chirping in or speaking in the air of these batters. We haven't seen a brilliance in the field either. Hit away on the leg side. The wicketkeeper is appealing for it, but there was clearly an inside edge. We have seen few misfields as well from Highway Riders, and they will be really concerned about that, and they'll be hoping that they will come out with a better effort in the next game. Just 13 more needed. They've got 16 balls remaining, all 10 wickets in hand, so no pressure whatsoever on Husainabad Heroes. Baba came so close. Dot ball to end the over. In fact, they might collect a run.
सिक्का जो उछलेगा तो रंग बदलेगा चलती हवा का रुख मोड़
He's batting on 46. Just 4 runs away from what would be a very good half century from the right-handed opener. Well, he hits it straight. It's a flat hit and it's a 6 to finish the things off. And Husainabad Heroes have done it. They have won this game against Highway Riders by 10 wickets. And Saim Mamdani, in the process of hitting that winning shot, also completed his half century. This has been a magnificent performance from the men in red. They restricted the opposition on 88 and they chased down the target without losing any wicket. So they are right back into the competition. Husainabad Heroes, they suffered a defeat last week. They came back well and beat a very strong side, Highway Riders. The dugout is very happy. Chasing down the target inside 9 overs, that too by 10 wickets. It's a solid performance. There you see both the openers, only the openers were required. Saim getting a half century of just 32 deliveries and a very good support was given by Shakil, who scored 36 of just 17 deliveries. Just 8.1 overs required to chase down 89. All the bowlers traveled to journey. Ali giving away 20 runs. Shariq was giving away 9 runs. Asad giving away 28 in his 2. Ammar giving away 12. Saad giving away 11. And Khalid giving away 9 runs in that solitary over that he bowled. So very strong performance this from Husainabad Heroes. Highway Riders only managed to score 88 runs. A very good knock towards the end of the innings from Khalid. Scored 30 of 18. And in reply, Husainabad Heroes doing the job in just 8.1 overs. Take a short commercial break, and after that we'll be right back with the presentation ceremony of this match number 5 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. So next match is between Bahadrabad Blasters and Society Strikers. Society Strikers have won the toss. And the men in orange, the Society Strikers, are going to be batting first. It's a good decision, considering the fact that they lost their opening game while chasing down the target against Gulshan Gladiators. So they'll be looking to put up some runs on the board in the first inning so that they can put the opposition under pressure during the run chase.
नहीं आगाज करते हमारे पहले मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन। हमारे साथ आज की मैच की पहले मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए सिद्दीक अब्दुल गाबा साहब मौजूद हैं। तरीर पासा एम्बेसडर अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग भी हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। आज का ये मैच यकीनी तौर पर पहला मैच था, बहुत ही अच्छा और अहम मुकाबला था दोनों टीमों के दरमियान। बट इन दी एंड हाईवे राइडर्स को हुसैनाबाद ने ज़ेर किया और इस मैच को 10 विकेटों से कामयाबी हासिल की। बिग राउंड फॉर हुसैनाबाद। लेकिन मुकाबला यकीन तौर पर अच्छा रहा, अच्छा मैच रहा और अच्छे रन्स पहले बटोरे थे, लेकिन यकीनी तौर पर एक बैट्समैन ने कमोबेश पूरी मैच का पांसा पलटा और नो डाउट ओपनिंग बैट्समैनों ने दोनों ही ने बड़ी हिम्मत की। लेकिन आज के इस मैच के मास्टर ब्लास्टर और प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच करार पाए हैं 62 रन्स बनाकर साइम मामदानी, ग्रेट प्लेयर एंड एक्सेप्शनली गुड नॉकर। एप्रिसिएशन अवार्ड्स एपीएल की जानिब से 25,500 का कैश प्राइज फ्रॉम आबिद दानिश ग्रुप कंपनीज की जानिब से इनके साथ जाएगा और ट्रॉफी एपीएल की मैन ऑफ द मैच की ट्रॉफी इनके साथ जाएगी। गिफ्ट हैम्पर बाय शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर भी इनके लिए है। गिफ्ट हैम्पर बाय शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर साइम के लिए होगा। इनामात की एक बहुत बड़ी फहरिस्त है जो हमेशा से हमारे हर प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच और परफॉर्मर को दिया जाता है। इसके बाद गिफ्ट हैम्पर है हमारे पास एबीजी एसबीजी जीन्स के लिए की जानिब से। अगला गिफ्ट हैम्पर जाएगा एबीजी और एसबीजी जीन्स के बाद स्पाइस मसाला, दीपक स्पाइस मसाला, दीपक स्पाइस मसाला का एक और अवार्ड है। फ्री किट वॉचर है गौसिया गोल्डन स्पून की जानिब से। गौसिया गोल्डन स्पून का स्पेशल प्राइज भी साइम के साथ रहेगा। गिफ्ट वॉचर बाय माया शवर्मा। फ्री पिज्जा बाय पिज्जा कट की जानिब से फ्री पिज्जा वॉचर भी। तो पार्टी ऑन है साइम के साथ। डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय गाबाजीज रेस्टोरेंट, डिस्काउंट वॉचर एंड अदर डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय स्टैलियन अपैरल्स बाय हसीब बयानी। स्टैलियंस अपैरल्स का ये एक और अवार्ड। थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत शुक्रिया साइम आप यहाँ आएंगे। थैंक यू मेहमान, आपका बहुत शुक्रिया। मैच का आगाज साथ साथ चलता रहेगा। साइम बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, यकीन तौर पर आज कंटिन्यूस परफॉर्मेंस, ख्वा टूर्नामेंट कोई भी हो, फॉर्मेट कोई भी हो, साइम भरपूर पूरी मेहनत कर रहा है और पूरी कोशिश करता है अपनी टीम के लिए।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह का शुक्र अदा करेंगे और पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट के साथ गए थे और ये था कि लास्ट मैच थोड़ा सा हमारा क्लोज रहा था, तो हमारा ये प्लान था कि अटैकिंग क्रिकेट खेलनी है, पीछे नहीं हटना।
89 नो डाउट गुड स्कोर T10 के अंदर। अगर कोई यकीनी तौर पर कोई फंबल हो जाए तो मुश्किल हो जाती है, लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह दोनों ही ओपनिंग बैट्समैन ही पूरा करके आ गए।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बस ये हुआ कि हम लोग काउंट कर करके खेल लेते और बस बनते गए रन और बनाते गए।
वी होप सो कि ऐसी बैटिंग हम आगे भी साइम भी देखने वाले हैं
इंशाल्लाह।
थैंक यू वेरी मच साइम थे हमारे साथ। चलते हैं दूसरे मैच की जानिब। दूसरे मैच का आगाज कुछ ही देर में होने वाला है। चलते कमेंट्री बॉक्स पे दिशान खालिद।
Thank you so much, Altaf bhai. Yes, the big match is coming up between Society Strikers and Bahadrabad Blasters. I've said it already. They have lost their first game, so they'll be looking to improve a point. We saw it earlier during the toss. It was Society Strikers who won the toss, decided to bat first. They'll be looking to put some runs on the board. We'll take a short commercial break, and after that, we'll be right back with the live action of this match number 6 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2.
छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे
We are all set for this second game tonight between Society Strikers and Bahadrabad Blasters. A slight reminder that the Society Strikers captain won the toss, decided to bat first. The playing 11 of the fielding side, Bahadrabad Blasters, are already out there in the field. Well, they would have loved to bat first as well, but they'll be bowling first. They'll be looking to restrict the opposition on a low score. We just witnessed a magnificent performance from Husainabad Heroes. There you see the openers of Society Strikers are coming out there at the center. Well, we just witnessed a wonderful performance from the openers of Husainabad Heroes, who chased down a target of 89 without losing any wickets. So both these openers will be getting some confidence by looking at the way the pitch behaved in the first game. Highway Riders suffered a big defeat, couldn't pick up a wicket in the first game. We saw brilliant knock from Saim Mamdani, 52 of just 32 deliveries, finishing the game off with a 6 of the last ball and also reaching his half century. As you can see it on your screen, Society Strikers won the toss, decided to bat first against Bahadrabad Blasters. Let's have a look at the playing 11. Bahadrabad Blasters consist of Tawfiq Pasta being the captain and the wicketkeeper, Samad Gaba, Latif, Anas, Daud, Anas, Naveed, Safan, Shahid, Uzair and Yusuf. And if we talk about Society Strikers, Amar Riaz the captain, Akil being the wicketkeeper, Abdullah, Affan, Farid, Sabir, Salman, Shahzain Khat, Sudais Khat, Umaid and Yusuf. Well, the 88 runs were not enough in the first game, where Husainabad Heroes easily managed to chase it down inside 9 overs. So what's going to be a good score? We are yet to find that out. Society Strikers will at least look to score as many runs as possible in the first 3 overs of the batting power play with the fielding restrictions in place. Tawfiq Pasa being the captain, having a word with his new ball bowler. They will be looking to pick up wickets, something that Husainabad Heroes did so well when they were bowling in the first innings. Batting Shahid is bowling the first over, the leg spinner. Straight away getting off the mark with a single. Good start, good aggressive start this from the openers. We saw in the first game as well, the running between the wickets is going to be the key. They will have to make sure that they play as less dot balls as possible. Akil Mamdani is now on strike, could only score 8 runs in that first game against Gulshan Gladiators. It's an interesting decision to give the first over to the leg spinner, because usually it's very difficult for the spinners to grip the new ball. Oh, that was a very good delivery and he has knocked him over. What a beautiful start. A straighter one, and that ball has knocked the leg stump over. We were just mentioning it might be difficult for the leg spinner to grip the ball, but what a start he has provided to Bahadrabad Blasters. A wicket in the very first over. Akil Mamdani has been sent back to the pavilion. It was a wrong gun and Akil was looking to defend it on the front foot on the offside, exposing his stumps, and the leg stump has been disturbed. So 1 for 1 Society Strikers.
रास्ता चुनू का है बढ़ते ही जाना है मंजिल से नाता अब जोड़ दे जो भी तेरे मुकाबिल आए ठहर ना पाए ख्याल रखना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके
We We are very thankful to our title sponsors, Takaful Bazaar, for this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2, which is being powered by Bank Islami, and Shahid Afridi Clothing Store being the platinum sponsor of this T10 tournament, the shortest format of the game, the most entertaining one. Umaid Gaba is the new batter in, and he also gets off the mark straight away with a single, although there was a slight hesitation between the two batters while running between the wickets, but they managed to pick up that run. So a breakthrough has been provided in the very first over from Shahid. There you see Umaid Gaba, the new batter in, but he's at the non-striker's end because he picked up that single of the very first ball. We saw Akil Mamdani getting a golden duck tonight. It was a beautiful delivery. The ball just going on with the arm. It was a straighter one which he missed. He's a tall leg spinner, Shahid, so he's getting some bounce as well. Even the wicket that he got of Akil Mamdani, the ball just clipping the leg bail. Slight fumble there from the fielder at point, which allowed another single taken. Still no boundaries for Society Strikers. Another good ball, another dot ball. This has been an excellent start from Bahadrabad Blasters, especially from Shahid. Just 3 runs and a wicket in the opening over. Society Strikers are 3 for 1.
शाहिद, अब्दुल समद, गाबा का आगाज तेजी से 1 रन, बहुत तेजी से जाना पड़ा अम्मार को। अम्मार रियाज जाफरानी भारी जिम्मेदारियों के साथ पहले मैच में दोनों ही टीमों को जीत की तलाश, क्योंकि अब तक पहले मैच में दोनों ही टीमों शिकस्त का सामना करना पड़ा है दोनों ही टीमों को। तो अब यकीनी तौर पर जीत इनके लिए पॉइंट टेबल पर अपने आप को 1 कदम आगे ले जाने के लिए बहुत जरूरी। अच्छी गेंद, समद की सीनियर राइट आर्म स्पिनर है कम्युनिटी और कॉर्पोरेट क्रिकेट के उमैद गाबा, और जानदार हेड लगाने की कोशिश, कामयाब नहीं हुए। अच्छा आगाज समद गाबा का, प्रेशर ऑन है, यकीनी तौर पर नजर आ रहा है। 4 मजमूई स्कोर 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। उमैद का एक और स्ट्रोक स्ट्रेट, लॉन्ग ऑन पर फील्डर मौजूद, 1 ही रन का इजाफा हो पाएगा और 1 ही रन बन पाया। अच्छा प्रॉमिसिंग और जिम्मेदाराना आगाज, पूरे एतमाद आगाज समद हुसैन गाबा का। समद हुसैन गाबा सीनियर मोस्ट क्रिकेटर, ओखाई मेमन कम्युनिटी के MYM के खालिक थे, जो एक बहुत बड़ी क्रिकेट टीम थी आज से कोई 30-35 साल कबल। हुसैन गाबा उनके साहबजादे हैं। अब्दुल समद गाबा 6 मजमूई स्कोर, और हवा में इस बार यकीन तौर पर कोई फील्डर नहीं है और 6 रन, फर्स्ट मैक्सिमम ऑफ द मैच। अम्मार 6 रन लगाने में कामयाब।
इस बार यकीन तौर पर कोई फील्डर नहीं है।
Balance 12 for 1 after 2 overs.
The beautiful Asghar Ali Shah Cricket Stadium being the host of this T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2, which is being played under the floodlights in this wonderful weather here in Karachi. The Kaful Bazaar being the title sponsors of this tournament, being powered by Bank Islami, and Shahid Afridi clothing brand being the platinum sponsors of this most entertaining cricket tournament. 12 for 1 Society Strikers after 2 overs. We saw Umaid hitting a 6 in the last ball of the previous over. Shahid is going to continue with his second. It's the last over of the batting power play as well. It's really interesting to see. Just few moments ago, Husainabad Heroes did not lose any wickets and they were able to chase down the target comfortably. And now Society Strikers are facing some difficulties against the spinners. Well, they are giving the respect to the leg spinner. They do not want to lose any more wickets to someone like Shahid, who has been bowling really well, who has been keeping it tight, wicket to wicket bowling so far. But these batters will have to take charge, considering the fact that it's the last over of the batting power play. We can see Ammar going for the sweep shot. It's in the air. Chance for the wicket keeper, who takes it. Another wicket has gone down for Society Striker. Excellent bowling this from Shahid. He's the one who is doing all the damage for Hyderabad Blasters. Picked up a wicket on the very first over and now has sent Ammar Riaz back as well. A loopy delivery. Ammar was looking to sweep that, got a leaning edge. Very good catch taken by the wicket keeper.
Who takes it?
So 2 early pros to Society Strikers. Both the openers are now walking back to the pavilion. The latest casualty being Ammar, who is walking back after scoring just 5. It's 14 for 2. Coming into bat at number 4. Well, he's a very good bowler with the new ball, but now he'll have to score some runs with the bat for Society Strikers, who are in a lot of trouble. $14 for 2. We have just seen one big hit so far. The ball just hitting the pads, angling down the leg side. He's pretty tall as well. And what a spell this is turning out to be from the leg spinner. Just 2 balls remaining in his spell. He has just given away 5 runs, has picked up 2 crucial wickets as well, sending both the openers back into the dugout. This is turning out to be a memorable night already for Hyderabad Blasters. Another good delivery. Chance of a run out. The bowlers and the fielders are appealing. Well, the decision has been referred upstairs.
Ready for Hyderabad Blasters. Another good delivery.
It was Tawfiq Pasta, the captain, who threw the ball back to the bowler's end. Well, it looks very close.
The ball ready for Hyderabad Blasters. Another good delivery. Chance of Hyderabad Blasters. Another good delivery. Chance
Well, the benefit of the doubt has been given to the batter. It looked pretty close. But Umaid was very lucky that he came inside the crease just at the right time. But very good effort from Tawfiq Pasha, the captain of Hyderabad Blasters. And now there is a fielder at first slip as well. Good bowling, really good bowling. Once again, Tawfiq Pasha into the play. 2 runs and a wicket in the over from Shahid, who is done with his spell. 3 overs have now been done. Society Strikers are 14 for 2.
चौथे ओवर का आगाज, बाल बाल बचे। उमैद काबा जो 9 रन पर बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। 14 for 2, 14 रन 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। चौथे ओवर का आगाज होगा। $14 for 2. लतीफ सूर्या, लतीफ की अच्छी कोशिश। $14 for 2.
Latif Surya.
और लतीफ रिप्ले देखने के काबिल है, काबिल दीद रिप्ले होगा ये। लतीफ एक बार फिर तैयार अपने अगली बॉल के लिए। शाहजैन जिन्होंने अब तक कोई रन नहीं बनाया, वाइड बॉल का इशारा। पैर महराज जिया का इशारा, वाइड बॉल। और उठती हुई बॉल, देखना होगा एम्पायर का इशारा। 9 बॉल, एम्पायर महराज जिया का एक और इशारा 9 बॉल के लिए। और अब फ्री हिट होगी। प्रॉमिसिंग कराची क्रिकेट के सीनियर मोस्ट एम्पायरिंग पैनल, अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 के ऑफिशियल एम्पायर्स की हैसियत से। हवा में शॉट, 1 रन, 1 ही रन बन पाया इस फ्री हिट के मौके पर। 19 for 2, 19 दो खिलाड़ी आउट। चौथे ओवर का आगाज हुआ है। लतीफ सूर्या, वाइड डिलीवरी ऑन साइड पर, एक और रन का इजाफा। 20 रन, 20 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। और पैर से रोकने की कोशिश, इन दी एंड अच्छी बाउंड्री लाइन पर, बहुत ही उम्दा। और इसी किस्म की फील्डिंग ही यकीनी तौर पर टीम के लिए और बॉलर्स के लिए एनर्जी का बाइस बनती है। बहुत ही उम्दा फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा। बाउंड्री लाइन पर 22 for 2, सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स। ए शॉट, लॉन्ग ऑन पर फील्डर मौजूद, 1 रन का इजाफा। 23 23 रन्स। अब्दुल लतीफ पहले ओवर का खेल जारी रखे हुए अपना, और बहुत ही उम्दा उमैद स्क्वायर लेग पर फील्डर मौजूद, एक ही रन हासिल हो पाया 24। अच्छी हिकमत अमली इन दोनों ही बैट्समैनों की, जो कोशिशों में मसरूफ हैं कि एक एक रन के लेते हुए अगर जारहाना हिट्स लगाने का मौका नहीं मिल रहा तो एक एक रन लेकर स्ट्राइक और स्कोरबोर्ड को रोटेट किया जाए। और इस बार रन होंगे, उमैद को दौड़ लगानी होगी, और यस यस यस, गुड रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट। तो 4 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल हुआ, 26 for 2, 26, 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 presents by Bank Islami and powered by Takaful Bazaar and platinum sponsor Shahid Afridi Store.
For 2 after 4 overs. Society Strikers are still not out of the trouble. They've lost 2 wickets. We haven't seen many boundaries either. Abdul Latif, although he gave away 12 runs, but he still did not concede any boundary in that over. It's going to be another change in the bowling attack. Yusuf Vayani has now been given the ball. They still have 6 overs remaining to create any sort of an impact in their innings. Sumed is still out there. He was very lucky that he wasn't run out. Starts off with a short ball, and he was, well, that should have been put away. Not a good delivery to start here over it. A big gap available on the leg side. Square leg was still inside. Could have easily got a boundary on the leg side, which he couldn't. Well, they're going into that shell. Well, they're just blocking or just picking up singles. They are not even looking to hit boundaries. Hitting it straight. There was a failure down there at long off. One more run added to the total. Shahzain Hamid Khat. And all the 3 deliveries that he has bowled so far, Yusuf, have been really short in length. He's not looking to turn the ball at all, Yusuf Vayani. And he's very lucky to get away with these deliveries as well. On some other day could have been hit for 3 boundaries. This time it's going to be wide outside the off stump. Once again, 2 wide outside the off. And this time he's very lucky that it wasn't given as a wide by the on-field umpire. Another good ball. It was a straighter one. Just looking to defend it on the front foot. The ball going straight into the hands of wicket keeper. 5 overs have now been done. Society Strikers are 30 for 2.
बाजेगा जीतेगा वही जो रंज रोकेगा ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे
नए बॉलर तौफिक पास्ता कैप्टन लीडिंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट। छठे ओवर के लिए कैप्टन को आना पड़ा और अब व्हाइट बॉल से आगाज। एम्पायर मेराज जिया और सादिक खान दो इंतहाई सीनियर मोस्ट इंपैक्ट कराची क्रिकेट के इस बार यस उठा दिया। उमैद कामयाब हुए और 6 रन के लिए काफी देर के बाद इसी किस्म के शॉट्स की जरूरत थी सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स को और कामयाब हुए उमैद। 20 रन में मौजूद है उमैद गाबा, सीनियर मोस्ट इंपायर सादिक खान और मेराज जिया इंपायर है फील्ड इंपायर, जबकि एजाज खान सीनियर मोस्ट अनदर सीनियर मोस्ट इंपायर हमारे साथ मौजूद है यहां थर्ड इंपायर टीवी इंपायर की हैसियत से। लेग बाय का इशारा इंपायर की जानिब से। यंग एनर्जेटिक स्कोरर्स अब्दुल हादी और जाजिब भी हमारे साथ हैं इस मैच में। लाइव अपडेट्स के लिए टीएन विजन के नबील हमारे साथ है अपनी पूरी इंतहाई जहां फिशानी के साथ अपनी टीम के हमरा इस मैच को लाइव आप तक पहुंचाने के लिए टीएन विजन हमारा ऑफिशियल लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग पार्टनर। एक रन के इजाफे के साथ 39 रन 39 और नो बॉल 39 रन हैं। एक और स्ट्रोक खेल दिया है स्क्वाले की जानिब। दूसरा रन लेने की भी कोशिश कामयाब नहीं हुए। 41 स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 41। यंग एनर्जेटिक स्पोर्ट्स फोटोग्राफर असद ग्राउंड में मौजूद और इस बार यस आई थिंक इंपैक्ट का इशारा देखना होगा 4 रन के लिए। तो 1 बाउंस बाउंड्री 45
ग्राउंड में मौजूद
और जोश बढ़ेगा
इस बार
मजा धमाल पड़ेगा
45 for 2 आफ्टर 6 ओवर्स। तो इस ओवर में अच्छे रन हासिल किए, 14 रन हासिल हुए इस ओवर में सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स को। उम्मीद है 21 के इंफरादी स्कोर पर शाहजैन ने 12 रन बनाए हैं। 45 for 2 आफ्टर 6 ओवर्स सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स।
अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे।
Yes, indeed, it was a very expensive over from the captain, Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta, giving away 14 runs. Umaid and Shahzain setting up a very good partnership. Yusuf Vayani is now bowling his second over. Nicely put away on the leg side. They are running the first one hard. Coming back for the second one. A fumble will allow a couple of runs easily being taken by the two batters. Well, now they're gaining that momentum which they need towards the end of the innings. They still have 23 balls remaining. We saw in the first game 89s were not enough by Highway Riders. Short wide outside the Ostrom, hit away. There is a fielder there, a deep extra cover. It's just going to be a single. He bowled a really good first over, Yusuf Vayani. Both these batters are now pretty set out there at the crease. They must have got very much confidence as well by the boundary and the maximum they got in the previous over. Well, they should come back for the second one. It has gone towards the right side of the field in a deep extra cover. Excellent running between the wickets. 49 for 2 Society Strikers. It's a very important game for both the sides. They lost their first games last week. A win tonight, and they will get 2 crucial points in the Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Remember, 8 sides are participating in it. Slightest of appeal there from the wicket keeper, but the foot was well planted behind the crease from Shahzain Khat. We saw Hussainabad Heroes getting a dominant victory few minutes ago against Highway Riders, where they chased down 89 for without losing any wicket inside 9 overs. It's a full toss which has been dealt with. Some work to do from the fielder at deep mid wicket, who does well. So many boundary balls have just been hit away for singles and twos. And this is what has hurt Society Strikers. They got few free hits as well, because 2 waist high no balls were bowled as well from the bowlers of Hyderabad Blasters, but they couldn't utilize them. Once again, an aerial shot. There is a fielder down there at long on. They are coming back for the second run. There might be a chance of a runner at the wicket-keeper's end. It is. It is a run out. The umpire straight away raised his finger. There was no point of coming back for the second run. Shahzain having complaints with his partner at the other end. It was Umaid who was running towards the danger end. Yusuf Vayani, as soon as he gathered the ball, threw it at the wicket-keeper's end, made sure that the wicket-keeper takes the bails off and causes another run out. So Umaid Gaba walking back after scoring 25. It's 3 down, Society Strikers.
वाइड बॉल से आगाज अब्दुल समद गाबा का, शाहजैन का स्ट्रोक और दूसरे रन के लिए भी रिस्की रन था ये। यूसुफ यूसुफ टोबरिया और शाहजेन हमीद काट अब इनिंग को आगे बढ़ाएंगे। आखिरी 3 ओवर का खेल बाकी है। एक बॉल, पहली गेंद पर 1 रन भी हासिल हुआ है। वाइड डिलीवरी थी। 54 54 रन हैं। 54 गुड बॉल। यूसुफ कामयाब नहीं हुए। और रन होंगे और तेजी से और गुड रनिंग। रिस्की रन जरूर था लेकिन अब चांस लेना होगा, इसीलिए शाहजैन को दौड़ना पड़ा। $56 2 रन के साथ 56 रन, 3 खिलाड़ी आउट। समद एक बार फिर यूसुफ को तेज स्ट्रोक, बहुत ही उम्दा, यकीनी 2 रन। गुड रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट और ये 2 रन बड़े कीमती 2 रन हासिल करते हुए स्ट्रोक स्कोर को इस 2 रन के साथ 58 रन पर पहुंचा दिया। 58 for 3। हवा में शॉट, रन होंगे। फील्डर फील्डिंग पर इक्तफा किया, चेस नहीं किया फॉर द कैच। 59 59 रन। लेट्स सी लास्ट बॉल ऑफ द 8th ओवर। शॉट, एक बार फिर फील्डर कवर पॉइंट, डीप कवर पर। ओवर मुकम्मल हो गया। 60 रन, 8 ओवर 60 रन, 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स। और यकीनी तौर पर अब कुछ जारहाना और बड़े स्ट्रोक्स की जरूरत होगी अगले 2 ओवर्स में सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स को इस मैच में अपने लिए एक मुस्तहकम और बड़ा स्कोर करने के लिए। शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर हमारे ऑफिशियल प्लेटिनियम स्पॉन्सर है, जबकि टाइटल स्पॉन्सर बैंक इस्लामी और पावर्ड बाय तकाफुल बाजार T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2।
$60 for 3 after 8 overs. Just 2 overs now remaining in the innings. The captain, Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta, has brought himself to bowl the 9th over of the innings. Well, he bowled really expensive first over, but he conceded 14 runs. It was Umaid who was striking boundaries against him, but he has been run out. Shahzain Khat is still out there. Nicely hit away on the offside. One bounce straight to the fielder at extra cover. Excellent effort. Saved a certain boundary for his side. And they need to score at least 12 runs and over from here on to go past 85 runs mark. Yusuf has decided to sweep that, but once again there is a feeder down there at long gone. It's only going to be, in fact, he's coming back for the second run. There might be a run out. It is! Excellent gather from the wicket keeper. It's a suicidal run out from Yusuf. There was no way he could have come back inside the crease. It went straight to the fielder at long on. There you see Yusuf Bayani getting down to the ball, throwing it at the wicket keeper's end.
In fact, he's coming back for the second run.
Taking the bails off in a flash. He was
Be a
not even
run
in the
out.
frame,
It
Yusuf.
is excellent
Just
gather
one
from
run added
the
to the total, and most importantly, they have picked up a wicket as well. Hyderabad Blasters, Yusuf walking back after scoring just 6 runs tonight. It's 61 for 4. A youngster is now out there with the bat, Afan. He has hit that ball away on the offside. It's becoming more and more difficult now for Society strikers to get boundaries. They just have 9 balls remaining. It has been a very good over so far from Tawfiq Pasta. It's in the air. It's into the gap. And it's a very good effort. They will come back for the second runs, but 2 important runs have been saved. That shot had boundary written all over it. He played it in front of square, but look at the effort. Running away towards his right, pulling the ball back.
And it's a very good.
This sort of effort uplifts the mood and the confidence of the fielding side. Well, this time he has hit it straight and flat and long. He was waiting for it. They needed that, Society strikers. Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta just pulling it fuller and closer to the stumps. It was in the arc. Shahzain Khan freeing his arms and hitting it straight as an arrow for a maximum. It's just the second maximum of the innings, and the score now moves on to 71 for 4. Is that a wicket? Well, the wicketkeeper is appealing, but ball might have hit the pads of the wicketkeeper before it hit the stump. So a dot ball to end the over. 8 runs off it. Society strikers after the end of 9 are 71 for 4 with just 1 over to go.
दसवां और आखिरी ओवर आज के दिन के दूसरे मैच का दाऊद वाहिद पंजवानी को लाया गया है। डॉट बॉल से आगाज दाऊद का। स्टिल 71, 71 रन हैं। अफान 1 रन के साथ 72 रन, 72। नाउ शाहजैन 26 रन बना चुके हैं 22 गेंदों पर। 2 छक्के लगाए हैं शाहजैन ने। और इस बार 4 रन। बल्ले का अंदरूनी किनारा लेती हुई गेंद, विकेट कीपर भी बीट हुए और विकेट के पीछे 4 रन। और ऐसे ही रन आखिरी ओवर में मिलते हैं जो शाहजैन लेने में कामयाब हुए। 76 इस चौके के साथ 76 for 4। तीन मजीद गेंदों का खेल बाकी है। शॉट एक रन के साथ 77 सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स। आखिरी 2 गेंदों का खेल है। दाऊद अपने आखिरी ओवर की 5वीं गेंद, 10वें ओवर की 5वीं गेंद के लिए। अफान बहुत तेजी से अपनी क्रीज से निकल आए थे। नाउ लास्ट बॉल, गुड ओवर। $78, आखिरी बॉल 10वें ओवर की, इस इनिंग की आखिरी गेंद। दौड़ना शुरू किया दाऊद ने और हवा में खेल दिया है। रन होंगे यकीनी तौर पर, और दो रन के साथ 80, 10 ओवर 80 रन, तो 8 रन की औसत से 10 ओवर्स में 80 रन बनाकर 81 रन का हदफ रखा है। अब बहादुराबाद, ये बैटिंग का तजिया, मार 5 रन बनाए हैं अकील ने, कोई रन नहीं बनाया। उमैद 25 रन बनाकर अच्छी इनिंग खेल कर गए 20 गेंदों पर। शाहजैन नॉट आउट गए, 33 रन बनाए, एक छक्के की मदद से 25 गेंदों का सामना किया। यूसुफ 6 रन बनाकर आउट हुए और अफान ने 3 रन बनाए इन आखिरी ओवर्स में। बॉलिंग का तजिया, शाहिद 2 ओवर में 2 विकेटें हासिल की हैं, 5 रन के एवज। 2 ओवर में 17 रन देकर कोई कामयाबी हासिल नहीं की, और वाहिद कामयाब बॉलर शाहिद रहे, शाहिद जीवानी, जिन्होंने 5 रन देकर अपने 2 ओवर्स में 2 कामयाबियां समेटी हैं। तो अब 80 रन हैं, 81 रन जीतने के लिए चाहिए बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स को इस मैच में। देखते हैं कुछ कमर्शियल ब्रेक को, मिलते हैं ब्रेक के बाद।
उछलेगा तो रंग बदलेगा चलती हवा का रुख मोड़ दे रास्ता चुनू का है बढ़ते ही जाना है मंजिल से नाता अब जोड़ दे जो भी तेरे मुकाबिल आए ठहर ना पाए ख्याल रखना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब धमाधम होगा और जोश बढ़ेगा आएगा मजा धमाल पड़ेगा घूमेगा बल्ला तो बैंड बजेगा जीतेगा वही जो रम्स रोकेगा ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे सिक्का जो उछलेगा तो रंग बदलेगा चलती हवा का रुख मोड़ दे रास्ता चुनू का है बढ़ते ही जाना है मंजिल से नाता अब जोड़ दे जो भी तेरे मुकाबिल आए ठहर ना पाए ख्याल रखना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब धमाधम होगा और जोश बढ़ेगा आएगा मजा धमाल पड़ेगा घूमेगा बल्ला तो बैंड बजेगा जीतेगा वही जो रम्स रोकेगा ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे सिक्का जो उछलेगा तो रंग बदलेगा चलती हवा का रुख मोड़ दे रास्ता चुनू का है बढ़ते ही जाना है मंजिल से नाता अब जोड़ दे जो भी तेरे मुकाबिल आए ठहर ना पाए ख्याल रखना ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब धमाधम होगा और जोश बढ़ेगा आएगा मजा धमाल पड़ेगा घूमेगा बल्ला तो बैंड बजेगा जीतेगा वही जो रम्स रोकेगा ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली
Welcome back to this run chase in this match number 6 of T10 Anjuman Premier League Season 2. Society Strikers are up against Hyderabad Blasters. Society Strikers batted first and scored just 80 runs for the loss of 4 wickets in their 10 overs. So the target for Hyderabad Blasters is going to be 81 runs in their allotted 10 overs. In the first game, we saw Hyderabad Heroes chasing down a target of 89 comfortably without the loss of any wickets. They chased it down inside 9 overs. Is it going to be a similar story in the second game tonight? Yusuf Vayani has come out to open the batting. He bowled really well in the first innings. Couldn't pick up a wicket, but he was very economical in his 2 overs. Slight reminder, both these sides are coming off a defeat from their first game, so it's a very important game for both the sides to get a victory and get 2 runs, 2 points in fact. Shahzain Hamid Khat has taken the new ball. Delivery, slightest of appeal from the wicketkeeper. It has been given as a wide on the board. Another short delivery, this time away from the off stump. No signal from the on-field umpire. It was well over the head of Yusuf Vayani. He's pretty tall. So far, 2 bouncers have been attempted by Shahzain Hamid Khat. Yusuf Vayani playing his second game of the tournament. Scored just 11 in that first game against Highway Riders, which they lost. Hyderabad Blasters. Another short delivery. This time it's going to be given as a wide. So the line and length both being wrong on that occasion from Shahzain Khat. Well, there are so many runs on this pitch. Really surprised that Society Strikers could only score 80 runs in their 10 overs. Another short pitch delivery, chance for the fielder, a short third man, that has been taken. He's pumped up, Shahzain Khat, and why not? The short ball trick has worked for Hyderabad Blasters. The first wicket has gone down for Hyderabad Blasters. Yusuf Vayani looking to pull that away on the leg side. Got beaten by the bounce on that ball from Shahzain Khat. And a very easy chance for the fielder at short third man. So they got the wicket they were looking for.
He's bumped up Shahzain Khat, and why not? The short ball trick has worked.
Yusuf Vayani walking back without troubling the scorers. It's 2 for 1.
शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर पे आप सब जानते हैं 11-11 की सेल का आगाज हो गया है। जहां जहां भी मेरी आवाज पहुंच रही है वो तमाम लोग यकीनी तौर पर इंतजार कर रहे थे, तो वो सेल का आगाज हो गया है। शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर को कनेक्ट कीजिए अपने सोशल मीडिया पर, उनकी वेबसाइट पर, और 11-11 की बम्पर सेल का से लुत्फानंदोज होइए और फायदा उठाइए। शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर।
Another rising delivery. There was no bat whatsoever on that. Another dot ball. He's a pretty tall fast bowler, Shahzain Khat, so he's getting some bounce on this track. Once again, try to hit that on the up. This time, some futsal skills being put into play. Another dot ball to end the over. 3 dot balls on the trot. The first over has been done. Hyderabad Blasters are 2 for 1.
Tagaful Bazaar, Shahid Afridi Store, Bank Islami, Fancy State Construction and Builders, Pasta Group Builders and Developers, Desi Foods, DFI, ARG Group of Companies, Prince Associates, Abid Danish Group of Companies, और State Parts, Titan Enclave और RJ Group Builders and Developers. ये है वो हमारे करम फरमा, वो हमारे स्पॉन्सर्स जिनके बदौलत ये शानदार टूर्नामेंट अंजुमन T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 Experts Estates, another honorable sponsor, Expert Estates भी हमारे साथ हैं इस टूर्नामेंट में. अम्मार रियाज जाफरानी ने आगाज कर दिया. पहला ओवर धुआंधार ओवर सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स का. शाहजैन हमीद काट ने 2 रन के एवज एक कामयाबी भी हासिल की और बांधे रखा बैट्समैनों को. और अब अम्मार रियाज ने आगाज किया है. एक और कोशिश कामयाब नहीं हुए. वाइड बॉल का इशारा. अनस खेलना चाहते थे, कामयाब नहीं हुए. 3 स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ थर्ड. 3 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. एक और अच्छी गेंद. एक और डॉट बॉल. अम्मार रियाज प्रॉमिसिंग ऑलराउंडर. आज बैटिंग में कोई खातिर ख्वाह परफॉर्मेंस नहीं दे पाए, लेकिन अब बॉलिंग में बड़ा ही उम्दा आगाज अम्मार का. 1 रन अनस का और इसको बढ़ता हुआ 4 रन. 4 मोहतात आगाज बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स का. 81 रन का हदफ हासिल करना होगा. अमार और रन लेने की कोशिश. 23 रन लेना होगा. गुड रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट दोनों बैट्समैनों की. अच्छी कॉल, अच्छी अंडरस्टैंडिंग, और यही अंडरस्टैंडिंग से सिंगल चुराए जाते हैं. और ऐसा ही हुआ. 5 रन मजबूरी स्कोर. 5 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. एक और लॉन्ग ऑन पर फील्डर मौजूद. सुदेश काट और 6. 2 ओवर 6 रन. तो अच्छा आगाज बॉलिंग में यकीनी तौर पर सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स का. पहले 2 ओवर में 3 रन की औसत से 6 रन बनाए हैं और एक कामयाबी भी हासिल करने में कामयाबी हुआ. ये ब्लड डोनेशन कैंप YSW फाउंडेशन, एक नजरिया सबका जरिया ब्लड डोनेशन कैंप. और यह सबसे आसान तरीन नेकी तस्वुर की जाती है किसी इंसानी जान को बचाने के लिए. खून का अतिया. YSW फाउंडेशन का ये ब्लड डोनेशन कैंप 12 नवंबर को 3 बजे से 8 बजे के दरमियान प्रिंस अली अपार्टमेंट सुपर हाईवे, मशहूर जमाना प्रिंस अली अपार्टमेंट सुपर हाईवे पर इसका इनेकाद किया जा रहा है. तो आप तमाम अहबाब में जो भी खून देने का जज्बा रखते हैं, इंसानियत को बचाने का जज्बा रखते हैं, वो जरूर पहुंचे.
Yes, indeed, a very good initiative being taken by YSW Foundation, a blood donation camp. So anyone who wants to donate the blood to the needy ones can go on to the address given below on the screen. Meanwhile, Bahadabad Blasters are 6 for 1 after 2. Sardain Khat, in fact, Sudesh Khat is now bowling the 3rd over. And straight away, his first ball has been put away for a boundary on the leg side. And Shahzin Khan bowled a really good first over. Sudesh Khan starting off with a short delivery once again. Anas was struggling in the previous over, just helping the ball on its way, getting a boundary on the very first ball.
Been put away for a
Anas Amin has faced 6 deliveries so far, has scored 6 runs off it. It's the last over of the batting power play with just 2 fielders standing outside the inner ring. He bowls another short one which has been hit straight over mid-off. One bounce into the fence. Back-to-back boundaries to Anas. And not good bowling from Sudesh first up. Overcompensating, this time dropping it short, this time slightly wider outside the off stump, and Anas was waiting for that length.
Has been hit straight
Did not
over
afford to bowl at
mid-off. One
that chance when
bounce
you're
into
taking
the
fielders at
fence.
mid-off inside the inner ring. All the pressure that was built in the first 2 overs is now being released by back-to-back boundaries. And there is long off in place now. The third man has been asked to come inside. He bowls Fuller. This time he has hit that over extra cover. Once again, oh, that has been stopped. That has been really good fielding effort. He picked up a couple on that occasion, Anas, but that was a beautiful hit. It might have been a slower delivery from Sudesh, which is managed to hit away over extra cover. There was long off in place.
This time he has hit that over extra cover.
He just managed to pull the ball back.
Once again, oh, that has been stopped. That has
2 runs were saved by Ammar Riaz, who was standing there at long off. But they run well between the wickets. They got 2 runs for that. It's another short pitch delivery which has been put down. And that will run away for 4 as well. Well, that should have been taken. The square leg fielder was positioned perfectly to take that sort of a catch. And as once again hitting it on the leg side.
It's another short pitch delivery
That should have been
which has
taken.
been put down.
And not only he dropped the catch, but he also gave away 4
and
easy
that will
runs
run
to
away
the
for
batting
4
side.
as well.
So Des is clearly disappointed. Should have been his first wicket. Instead, it turned out to be a boundary. So they got the over they were looking for. Hyderabad Blasters, 3 boundaries. It's going to be a wide down the leg side, which hasn't been gathered by the wicket keeper. It's going to be 5 bonus runs for Hyderabad Blasters. Nothing going in the favour of Society Strikers in this over. He's on his knees. Sudesh Khat. This has been a very expensive
It's going to
over.
be a wide down the leg side, which hasn't been gathered by the
runs of
wicket
it
keeper.
already.
It's going to be fun.
You cannot blame the wicket keeper. He tried his level best, but it was way down the leg side. 56 more runs now needed by the batting side. Looks like it's going to be another game where the side chasing going to turn out to be a winner. Inside edge, this time it has been well stopped. Really good effort from the wicket keeper. Akil Mamdani was diving away towards his left, saved a certain boundary for his side. Anas once again getting an inside edge, and that was very close to the leg stump as well.
Inside edge, this time it has
So
been
there's
well
Stewart.
stopped.
Excellent effort nevertheless from Akil Mamdani. A slower one, it's in the air. Chance for the fielder taken. He gets his revenge, Sudesh. After being put away for 3 boundaries earlier in this over, he has finally get rid of Anas. A slower one outside the off stump. Anas once again looking to clear the field on the offside.
A slower one.
It was a little too early into that stroke, and a
Chance
very
for the
good catch taken
fielder
by the short-term
taken.
man fielder.
He gets his revenge to
Ending
this.
the over with a wicket. Anas will be walking back after scoring 16 runs, but he has done his job. Hyderabad Blasters, after the end of 2 overs, are 25 for 2.
आएगा मजा धमाल पड़ेगा घूमेगा बल्ला
मास्टर ब्लास्टर अनस कि बिला आखिर विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए। सुदेश सलीम काट एक आसान कैच, बड़ा ही जारहाना मूड में नजर आए थे अनस और यकीनी तौर पर अगर 1-2 ओवर और खेल जाते तो बड़ा स्कोर ले जाते अपनी टीम के लिए, लेकिन वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट एक निस्बतन स्लो डिलीवरी पर खेलने की कोशिश में हवा में उछाल गए और बिल आखिर सुदेश सलीम काट विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए इस बड़े ओवर में जिसमें 19 रन हासिल हुए। अम्मार रियाज 25, 3 ओवर 25 रन। सफान गाबा सफान गाबा नए बैट्समैन उजैर इस पर सामना करेंगे। हवा में खेले हैं और न जाने क्यों कैच लेने की कोशिश नहीं की गई। चांस तो जरूर लेना चाहिए क्योंकि विकेटों की जरूरत है। सफान अब सामना करेंगे सीनियर मोस्ट अकील ममदानी। यंग एनर्जेटिक सफान गाबा के हेलमेट को दुरुस्त करते हुए अकील सीनियर मोस्ट खिलाड़ियों में से एक हैं इस लीग के और मायानास विकेट कीपर जिन्होंने आज भी बड़ी अच्छी विकेट कीपिंग का मुजाहरा किया है। बैटिंग में कोई खातिर खा परफॉर्मर नहीं दे पाए, लेकिन एक सीनियर मोस्ट और मेंटोर यंग फॉर यंग क्रिकेटर्स अकील अपना पूरा रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं इस मैच के लिए। और अमार थोड़े से एक कदम दूर रहे।
और
उजैर शॉट फॉर उजैर। दिलचस्प मैच जारी है असगर अली शाह स्टेडियम में T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 का बैट और बॉल की जंग जारी है। यहां पर मैच नंबर 2 में डे नंबर 3 तीसरा दिन है और तीसरे दिन का दूसरा और आखिरी मैच। 28 मजमूई स्कोर। इत्मीनान से 1 रन। अच्छी हिकमत अमली दोनों बैट्समैनों की कि अगर जारहाना स्ट्रोक्स नहीं तो कम से कम छिके सिंगल्स और स्कोरबोर्ड को रोटेट किया जाए, स्ट्राइक को रोटेट किया जाए और फील्डर्स और बॉलर्स को थोड़ा सा प्रेशर में लिया जाए। 29 for 2 चौथे ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, एक और अच्छे ओवर की आखिरी गेंद होगी ये। अब्बार रियाज जाफरानी और उजैर को जारहाना। उजैर जारहाना खेलना चाहते थे, कामयाब नहीं हुए। ओवर मुकम्मल हो गया। 4 ओवर 29 रन, 2 ओवर 8 रन बिना किसी विकेट के, लेकिन बहुत ही उम्दा और नपीतुली बॉलिंग कैप्टन अम्मार रियाज जाफरानी की। अब तक 2 ओवर में सिर्फ 8 रन हासिल हुए हैं, तो अब 36 गेंदों पर 52 रन की जरूरत है। 52 मोर रिक्वायर्ड टू विन ऑफ नेक्स्ट 36 6 ओवर्स में अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 का मैच नंबर 6। शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर हमारा प्लैटिनम स्पॉन्सर।
29 for 2 after 4. Time for another change in the bowling attack. Abdullah Ganatra has been given the ball. Ammar bowled really good 2 overs where he went for just 8 runs. But what he would love more is to pick up another wicket at this stage. Young Safwan is on strike. What an opportunity the young guy has got to score more runs for his side. .52 runs needed of 36 deliveries. Slightly shorter in length, which has been put away towards deep mid-wicket. Sensible batting this from youngster. Giving the strike back to the experienced Uzair. Once again, slightly short, which has been put away on the leg side. One bounce into the fence. Not good bowling this from Abdullah Ganatra. Once again, dropping it short to the left-hander, who is pretty strong on his pads. Waiting for it. Let the ball come closer to the bat and just pull it away towards square leg.
Put away on the leg side. One ball.
He's played a waiting game so far, Uzair, but now he's cutting loose. This time there was some turn there for the leg spinner. That's a good ball. A dot ball in the innings. Slightly fuller, which has been put away on the offside. Once again, it's into the gap. They will come back for that second one. The throw is at the wicket-keeper's end, but Uzair gets there. We have already seen Husainabad Heroes chasing down a target in the first game of the night. Can Bahadrabad Blasters chase down the 81 runs? Can they get the first victory of the tournament? Or will Society Strikers defend the total? Once again, waiting for the ball and pulling it away wider of that fielder at long on. It's only going to be a single, but they've got the runs they were looking for. They've got a boundary. They've got 4 more runs. 8 runs have come on this over already. 44 more runs to win Bahadrabad Blaster. They've got 8 wickets in hand. They've got a youngster batting against a leg spinner. It's in the air, but once again, it's safe down towards long on. So sensible batting so far from the pair out there. 9 runs coming in that over from the leg spinner. 5 overs have now been done. Bahadrabad Blasters are 38 for 2.
T10 कराने का आई थिंक ये बहुत ज़बरदस्त है और मैं होपफुल हूँ कि ये टूर्नामेंट भी बहुत अच्छा जाएगा सीजन 2 और इसमें क्रेडिट देना चाहिए स्पॉन्सर्स हैं जो मैनेजमेंट है जो उसको ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं प्लेयर्स को अच्छी ग्राउंड्स में क्रिकेट खेलना ये इंपॉर्टेंट है और उनको अच्छा एनवायरनमेंट देना ये एक मैनेजमेंट का काम होता है तो जितनी इनको तारीफ की जाए उतना कम है
और जोश बढ़ेगा।
सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ ये कि मैं डिसिप्लिन देख रहा हूँ बहुत ज़बरदस्त है कि तमाम टीम्स आई हुई हैं ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में। नॉर्मली टूर्नामेंट्स में ऐसा नहीं होता। जब मैच का आगाज, छठे ओवर का आगाज होगा। $39 for 2. Bowler. बहुत ही उम्दा कोशिश। चालीस रन 41 मजीद चाहिए होंगे। ऑन एवरेज है कबो भी इतने ही रन बाकी हैं, इतनी ही बॉलें बाकी हैं और 5 में 40 हुए हैं और अगले 5 में 40 चाहिए कमोबेश एवरेज के मुताबिक खेलते हुए। एक और रन इत्मीनान के साथ तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अपने हदफ की जानिब गामजन। बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर अच्छी पार्टनरशिप अब सफान और उजैर के दरमियान। $42 42 रन। एक और वाइड डिलीवरी, एक और वाइड बॉल और जिसकी यकीनी तौर पर सलमान एक बार फिर गुड डिलीवरी और स्नूपी एफर्ट। मुश्किल होता है बॉलर के लिए, खासतौर पे फास्ट बॉलर के लिए अपनी बॉल पर फील्ड करना या कैच लेना, लेकिन इस वक्त जरूरत थी। तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स उम्दगी से मुकाबला करते हुए बॉलर का और बहुत ही उम्दा बॉल गॉन। एलबीडब्ल्यू करार दिए गए। सफान
बहुत ही उम्दा बॉल गॉन।
विकेटों के सामने खड़े थे और एम्पायर मिराजिया ने बिना किसी तरद्दुद के अपनी उंगली को फिजा में लहराया।
दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे।
44 for 3 after 5.5 तो सफान आउट होकर वापस। 1 रन तो कामयाब ओवर मुकम्मल हुआ। फरीद का कामयाब ओवर तो बहुत ही उम्दा, 45 रन 6 ओवर के अख्ताम पर। तो अब अगले 36 मजीद रन चाहिए 4 ओवर में। 24 गेंदें 36 रन। तो मुकाबला अब भी जारी है, मुकाबला टक्कर का है दोनों टीमों के दरमियान। बैट और बॉल की ये जंग अभी जारी है। अगले 4 ओवर्स में देखते हैं क्या सिचुएशन बनती है। इस वक्त 45 मजमूई स्कोर है 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स का।
$45 for 3. Hyderabad Blasters needing 36 more runs to win. They've got 24 balls remaining. And the experienced Shahzain Hamid Khat has now been given the ball once again. Got a wicket of Yusuf Vayani in that opening over of his. Gave away just 2 runs. They need more wickets, Society Strikers. It's a battle, it's a contest between the bat and ball. Nothing can be said already. Good delivery. Slightly shorter in length, much closer to the off stump, cramping him for room. Shahzain Khan doing the right thing, coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Look at those stats. Just 2 runs in that opening over. Well, he would love to bowl an over like that once again. A wicket would be gold. It's a good yorker and he has castled the off stump. He's pumped up. It's another wicket for Shahzain Khan. Well, the batter was in 2 minds. He was expecting a bouncer maybe, but Shahzain Khan bowled a perfect yorker. The off stump was uprooted and Anas.
It's a good yorker. He has castled the off
stump. A better
stump.
yorker on that moment
He's
from
pumped.
Shahzain Khan. He's turning the match on its head. Anas walking back after scoring just 1, and Hyderabad Blasters are in trouble. They are 45 for 4. 45 for 4 Hyderabad Blasters. In walks Abdul Samad Gawa at number 6. What a match we are witnessing tonight. What a competition between the bat and ball. Shazin Khat has given his side a glimmer of hope with the wicket of the last ball. Hitting the pads, is going down the leg side. It's going to be a dot ball. There was a throw at the wicket keeper's end, but it was not a good one. Still, it's a dot ball. So 2 dot balls and a wicket so far in the over. 36 more needed. 21 balls remaining. This can well and truly turn out to be a match-changing over from Shazin Khat. Once again, slightly shorter. He was expecting a fuller delivery, and Shazin surprised him with an attempted bouncer. Clever thinking from the fast bowler. He's mixing it up. Not getting predictable for the batters. 3 dot balls and a wicket so far in the over. Once again, a play and a miss. He's struggling so far. Abdul Samad has not been able to get bat on ball on any of these deliveries that he has faced. But look at those stats from Shazin Khat. Can well and truly turn out to be a wicket maiden for a fast bowler. It's the last ball of the 7th over coming up. The score remains on 45 for 4. He has played that high in the air. Chance for the fielder at short extra cover. He has taken it. Another wicket for Shazin Khat. And the misery comes to an end for Samad. 2 wickets and no run. It's a double wicket maiden for Shazin Khat. And Hyderabad Blasters have now lost their 5th. Another attempted bouncer. He could have hit it anyway. Instead, he got top edges it. And a safe chance taken by the fielder at short extra cover. It's all going downhill now for Hyderabad Blasters. They have lost 5 of their wickets. They are 45 for 5 after the end of 7 overs.
Wow, wow, wow! Match! Over of the match हो सकता है ये. Over of the match हो सकता है. 2 ओवर, 2 रन्स और 3 विकेटें. और 2 विकेटों के साथ मेडन ओवर, डबल विकेट मेडन ओवर, T10 में. No doubt, one of the golden over of the match. तो अब यकीनी तौर पर थोड़ा सा प्रेशर जरूर हुआ है हैदराबाद ब्लास्टर्स पर, क्योंकि 45 ही रन हैं. 5 विकेटों का खमियाजा अब तक भुगत चुके हैं और अब 3 ओवर 18 गेंदें बाकी हैं. 36 ही रन चाहिए. 3 ओवर में 36 रन, 12 रन की औसत से नॉट अ बिग डील. बट अब बैट्समैनों को कुछ थोड़े से जान स्ट्रोक्स खेलने होंगे. $46 for 5. Sorry, 46 for 5. 35 मजीद रन दरकार हैं 17 गेंदों पर. फरीद अपना दूसरा ओवर shot, yes! What a catch! सुदेश सलीम कार्ड का उम्दा रनिंग कैच, और ऐसी ही फील्डिंग की जरूरत थी. और अब एक और कामयाबी
Shot, yes!
शाहिद जिवानी का, बहुत ही उम्दा शॉट था ये।
What a catch!
यकीनी तौर पर अब जारहाना हिटें लगानी थी और अब शाहिद ने इस चीज का फायदा उठाया, लेकिन बाउंड्री लाइन पर धर लिए गए। प्रॉमिसिंग बैट्समैन बैक इन डग आउट बिना किसी स्कोर के। तमाम लोग यकीनी तौर पर शेयर करें, sportstrend.com पर ये मैच लाइव देखा जाएगा, कैनेडियन स्पोर्ट्स चैनल, IPTV और वेब पर।
IPTV or web.
पल में कोई आगे, पल में कोई पीछे, पलटेंगी ऐसे।
और इस वक्त भी ये रन्स होंगे, यस रन्स, 4 रन्स, गुड कनेक्टेड, गुड कनेक्शन इस फुल टॉस बॉल को, और 4 रन्स तौफीक 4 रन्स हासिल करने में कामयाब हुए कैप्टन।
अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे, दिल धड़के।
और न सिर्फ ये मैच हमारा TNVision पर के YouTube चैनल पर, बल्कि फेसबुक पर इस वक्त ये रॉयल मेमन टीवी पर, अपना हुसैनाबाद, वॉइस ऑफ मेमन और अंजुमन, ओखाई मेमन अंजुमन के ऑफिशियल फेसबुक पेजेस पर ये मैच लाइव स्ट्रीम किया जा रहा है। रॉयल मेमन टीवी, अपना हुसैनाबाद, वॉइस ऑफ मेमन और ओखाई मेमन अंजुमन के ऑफिशियल वेब पेजेस पर, फेसबुक पेजेस पर यह मैच लाइव स्ट्रीम किया जा रहा है। और हमारे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग पार्टनर TNVision के ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल पर। और कल से यह मैच कैनेडियन स्पोर्ट्स चैनल, स्पोर्ट्स ट्रेंड्स, IPTV और वेब। क्लीन बॉल, another gone।
बल्ला तो बैंड बजेगा, जीतेगा वही जो रन्स रोकेगा। ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है, चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा। अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे, दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली।
Another goal!
अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे, दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे।
जैर उस्मान 14 गेंदों पर 13 रन बनाकर क्लीन बोल्ड हुए। आखिरी लम्हात में तो 8 ओवर का खेल मुकम्मल हो गया। 51 रन हैं 7 विकेटों के नुकसान पर बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स के। नाउ 9 ओवर की कमेंट्री के लिए मेरे साथ ही कमेंटेटर जीशान खालिद।
That was a very good over from the left-arm seamer Fareed. Bamboozling the left-hander with a slower delivery. And the middle stump was uprooted, but the captain is still out there, Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta. And they now need 30 more runs to win Bahadurabad Blasters. Well, they just need one good over. An over of 15 or 20 runs and they'll be right back in it. They still have 3 wickets remaining. Abdullah Ganatra, the leg spinner, now bowling the 9th over of the innings. It's in the air, but it's going to land safely. And they're looking to come back for the second one. Just picking up a single. Dawood was interested in the second one, but the captain sending his partner back. 29 needed, 11 balls remaining. This has been a solid performance from Society Strikers. The ball just hitting the legs. Well, he was letting the ball go to the wicket keeper.
This has been a solid performance from Society Strikers. The ball.
It's going to be a dot ball since no shot was offered by Dawood. The defending champion Society Strikers are playing champions in this game. Another short delivery is going to be just a single. It's not going to hurt the fielding side much because Hyderabad Blasters need boundaries and maximums. What a spell that was from Shahzain Khat and the left arm seamer Fareed. It's going to be a wide down the leg side and they're going to collect a run as well. So 2 runs going to be added to the total. Just missing his line and length in this over, Abdullah Ganatra. All he needs to do is to stick to the basics because they still need 26 runs to win. It's short, it has been put away on the leg side. Again, they're running the first one hard. It's Fareed standing there at deep mid wicket. There might be a chance of a run out. It is a run out. The captain, Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta, has been run out at the bowler's end. He was the one running towards the danger one. Fareed getting to the ball, throwing into the bowler's end.
Put away on
Look
the
at the
leg
effort.
side. Again, they're running the first
Bowled
one
a
hard.
brilliant
It's
last
Fareed
over
standing
and then
there
to
at
have the
deep mid
energy of
wicket.
throwing the ball back to the
They might
bowler's
be-
end. Nicely getted by Abdullah
A run
Ganatra.
out, it
There
is
was
a
no
run
chance
out.
of Tawfiq Ahmed Pasta to come back. Another wicket goes down. It's 55 for 8. Another play and a miss. This time it missed the bat. It missed the wicket keeper. Once again, they're coming back for the second run. There might be a chance of a run out. It is. What is happening out there? There was no way he could have come back for the second one. A sweep shot was missed horribly. The wicket keeper was disappointed that he couldn't get at the ball. But look at the effort from the fielder at short third man. Throwing it back to the wicket keeper.
Once again, they're
And
coming
Dawood
back
was
for the
well
second
short.
run. There might be a chance of a run out. It is.
Did not even have time to put his bat down, Dawood. And the misery continues for Hyderabad Blasters. Dawood walking back after scoring 3. It's 57 for 9. It's the last pair out there for Hyderabad Blasters. They are on the verge of a second consecutive defeat in this tournament. They lost their first game against Highway Riders and now they are in danger of getting bowled out on a very low score. 9 overs have now been done. Hyderabad Blasters are 58 for 9. Still need 23 more runs to win in the last over.
तो यकीनी तौर पर अब ये मैच मुश्किल जरूर अब भी है लेकिन नामुमकिन नहीं है। आखिरी विकेट है, 23 रन चाहिए, 6 गेंदों का खेल बाकी है। 8 टीमों पर मुश्तमिल हमारा ये T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 का दूसरा मैच, जो तीसरे दिन का आखिरी लम्हात में गुलशन ग्लेडिएटर्स, चांदनी चैम्प्स, हुसैनाबाद हीरोज, हैदराबाद ब्लास्टर्स मौसमियात मास्टर्स, सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स, हाईवे राइडर्स और डिफेंस डॉल्फिन्स। ये है हमारे अंजुमन T10 प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 2 प्रेजेंट्स बाय तकाफुल बाजार एंड बैंक इस्लामी एंड हमारे प्लैटिनम स्पॉन्सर शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर। एक रन का इजाफा, 5 गेंदे 22 रन। डॉट बॉल। हमारे दीगर स्पॉन्सर्स में मसाका टूर्स एंड ट्रेवल्स, शमूज क्लोथिंग ब्रांड, टाई बिल्डर्स, किंगडम रेजिडेंसी, टाइटन बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स, मी बॉडी स्प्रे, गोबी पैंट, एम एसोसिएट, मिसाफ एनर्जी जनरेटर्स। सिंगल रन का एक रन और होगा। सुल्तानपुर स्टेट, किया मोटर्स, क्लिफ्टन, ऑर्चिड पैंट्स। यस, that's the end of the match. $60 all out, 60 all out। तो 20 रन से कामयाबी हासिल की। हमारे दीगर स्पॉन्सर्स में जिसका मैं जिक्र कर रहा था, मैच का इख्तिताम हुआ है, लेकिन एलाइड मटेरियल्स, लब्बेक हज एंड उमरा सर्विसेज, मैटसन ट्रेवल्स एंड टूर्स कंपनी, कराची कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी, GES केबल्स, डेनी टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर एवरीवन, आमना खदीजा, अल करीम फैब्रिक्स, डीमिक्स कंक्रीट, आर्च विजन, कैम इन्फिनिट सर्विसेज, SM इस्माइल आजाद एंड कंपनी, शाहजेब टेक्सटाइल, आबिद दानिश ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज, इकोपाइट, हुर मसाला, AU मेडिकोज, हौसिया गोल्डन स्पून, गाबाजीज रेस्टोरेंट, ग्लोबल शू और याकूब एंड रमीज एसोसिएट। थैंक यू वेरी मच ऑल द स्पॉन्सर्स। मैच का इख्तिताम हुआ और इस मैच में 20 रन से कामयाबी हासिल की सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स ने बहादुराबाद ब्लास्टर्स के खिलाफ।
Yeah, the defending champions are back in the winning ways, winning this all-important game against Bahadurabad Blasters, who were bundled out for just 61 runs. Just 2 batters could enter the doubles figures, Anas scoring 16 and Uzair scoring 13. We saw 3 batters going out without even troubling the scorer. Excellent bowling effort from Shahzain Hamid Khan, picking up 3 wickets, giving away just 2 runs in his 2 overs. Even Fareed picked up 3 wickets, gave away just 13 runs and a wicket to Sudesh. So an excellent effort this from the society strikers. They batted first, scored 80 runs and in the end bowled out the opposition on just 61 runs. Shahzain Hamid Khan scored runs with the bat, 33 of 25, and picked up 3 wickets as well after giving away just 2 runs in his spell. So a very good performance from the defending champions. We saw Husainabad Heroes winning the first game against and now we have seen Society Strikers winning the second game against Bahadurabad Blasters. We'll take a short commercial break and after that we'll be right back with the post-match presentation ceremony where Altaf Ayani is going to join all you all.
जोश बढ़ेगा, आएगा मजा, धमाल पड़ेगा, घूमेगा बल्ला तो बैंड बजेगा, जीतेगा वही जो रन्स रोकेगा, ये तेजी से भी तेज है और टुक टुक से परहेज है, चल जोर लगा के रंग जमा के खेल तो दिखा, अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे, दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे, अब चौके छक्के बरसेंगे हर बॉल पे, दिल धड़केंगे अब हर ताली की ताल पे। सिक्का जो उछलेगा तो रंग बदलेगा, चलती हवा का रुख मोड़ दे, रास्ता चुनू का है बढ़ते ही जाना है, मंजिल से नाता अब जोड़ दे, जो भी तेरे मुक्का।
आगाज करते हैं हमारे आज की प्रेजेंटेशन पार्टी का। क्या मैच था, लो स्कोरिंग मैच जरूर था। हम चाह रहे थे कि ये मैच बड़ा सनसनीखेज जाएगा और कोशिश भी बहुत की बादरों बाद ब्लास्टर्स के बैट्समैनों ने, लेकिन बॉलर के सामने हार माननी पड़ी। क्या जबरदस्त बॉलिंग और फील्डिंग टू, और आज के इस मैच को यकीनी तौर पर अपनी बॉलिंग और अपनी फील्डिंग के जरिए अपने नाम करने में कामयाब हुआ है। पहली कामयाबी डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन की सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स। और नो डाउट बड़ी अच्छी मेहनत की है हैदराबाद ब्लास्टर्स ने जीत की तलाश में। वी होप सो कि बहुत जल्द ऐसी मेहनत आपकी रंग लाएगी और आप भी किसी न किसी जीत को अपने नाम करने में कामयाब होंगे। बड़े अच्छे मुकाबले हुए। हमारे दरमियान सिद्दीक अब्दुल्ला गाबा साहब मौजूद हैं, जनाब सलीम कार साहब मौजूद हैं, मोहसिन गाबा हैं, तनवीर पास्ता हमारे ऑफिशियल और एम्बेसडर APL के, और फैसल गाबा भी हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। आगाज करते हैं प्रेजेंटेशंस का और आगाज करेंगे हम इमर्जिंग प्लेयर से। इमर्जिंग प्लेयर में नो डाउट कुछ परफॉर्मेंसेस तो बहुत अच्छी थी, लेकिन कुछ परफॉर्मेंसेस ऐसी थी जिन्होंने ऑन टाइम परफॉर्म किया। अगर वो कैच ना होता या अगर वो फील्डिंग ना होती तो शायद हो सकता था कि मैच की सूरत कुछ और होती। तो सबसे बेहतरीन और आला कैच और इसके बाद एक विकेट भी हासिल की, अपने आप को कमबैक किया। सुदेश सलीम कार तशरीफ लाएंगे। सुदेश प्लीज। बाउंड्री लाइन पर एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी रनिंग कैच, वो भी शाहिद जीवानी का, और यकीन तौर पर वो मैच विनिंग कैच बन गया सोसाइटी के लिए। ₹1500 कैश प्राइज फ्रॉम दानिश आबिद एंड दानिश ग्रुप ऑफ कंपनीज की जानिब से भी सुदेश के साथ जाएगा। इनके साथ दीगर गिफ्ट हैम्पर्स में शायद अफरीदी स्टोर का गिफ्ट हैम्पर भी जाएगा। सुदेश आप यहीं खड़े रहेंगे, बहुत सारे इनामात हैं आपके लिए। बंटी फैशन गिफ्ट हैम्पर है हमारे पास, बंटी फैशन का आपके लिए गिफ्ट हैम्पर। दीपक स्पाइस मसाला जहां भी मसाला और स्पाइसेस पसंद है आपको तो दीपक स्पाइसेस। वॉचर बाय गौसिया गोल्डन स्पून, गिफ्ट वॉचर बाय माया शवारमा। माया शवारमा का भी गिफ्ट हैम्पर लाइए। पिज्जा कट का फ्री कूपन भी है आपके लिए। डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय गाबाजीज रेस्टोरेंट, डिस्काउंट माया के बाद पिज्जा कट का डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय गाबाजीज रेस्टोरेंट, ये पिज्जा कट का फ्री वॉचर, डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय गाबाजीज रेस्टोरेंट एंड डिस्काउंट वॉचर बाय स्टालियन अपीयरल्स बाय शिवयानी। सुदेश नाउ प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच, मैन ऑफ द मैच, अपनी टीम को कामयाबी से हमकिनार करने में नो डाउट आज इस ऑलराउंडर ने भरपूर किरदार अदा किया। 33 रन 25 गेंदों पर और 3 विकेट भी हासिल की है। शाहजैन हमीद काट, शाहजैन 2500 with trophy, 2500 from Abid Danish group of companies and trophy। चले इसके अलावा गिफ्ट हैम्पर बाय शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर भी इनके साथ जाएगा। शाहिद अफरीदी स्टोर की जानिब से गिफ्ट हैम्पर है। गिफ्ट हैम्पर है इनके साथ इनके लिए ABG SBG जीन्स का। शाहजैन मैन ऑफ द मैच, आज के पूरे दिन का मैन ऑफ द मैच है, दूसरा मैन ऑफ द मैच लेते हुए। गिफ्ट हैम्पर बाय दीपक स्पाइस एंड मसाला, इसके बाद आएगा। इसके बाद गिफ्ट वाउचर बाय गौसिया गोल्डन स्पून, फ्री गिफ्ट वाउचर बाय माया शवारमा, फ्री पिज्जा कट का फ्री पिज्जा वाउचर भी जाएगा इनके साथ। डिस्काउंट वाउचर बाय गाबाजीज, डिस्काउंट वाउचर बाय गाबाजीज और डिस्काउंट वाउचर बाय स्टालियन अपीयरल्स। यस शाहजैन बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो शाहजैन। नो डाउट आज इस स्कोर को रोकने के लिए, इस स्कोर को बनाने के लिए दोनों ही सूरतों में, बॉलिंग और बैटिंग दोनों शोबों में आउट क्लास परफॉर्मेंस है। नो डाउट आपने 20 रन से कामयाबी में अपना पूरा किरदार अदा किया।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह का सबसे पहले शुक्र अदा करता हूँ। और ये जो है ना, मेरे कैप्टन का एक कॉन्फिडेंस है, कैप्टन का साथ है, जिसने मुझे बूस्टअप किया कि भाई आपने पूरी इनिंग्स को बिल्ड करना है, सबको साथ लेके चलना है और आराम से अपने फोकस पे अपने पास स्ट्राइक रखते रहना है, उसको रोटेट करते रहना। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बस यही माइंडसेट था कि टीम को कम से कम एक टारगेट अचीव करना था जो 90 तक जाना था, बट 80 वाज नॉट अ बैड स्कोर। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इस पे काफ़ी हद तक भरपूर कोशिश की और ये इसी उम्मीद से उतरा था वापस बॉलिंग पे कि भाई ये 80 का स्कोर डिफेंड करना है।
नो डाउट आपने डिफेंड भी किया और पूरी तरह कामयाब भी हुए इसमें आपकी टीम। अब पहली जीत सोसाइटी स्ट्राइकर्स को मिल गई है। नो डाउट ये सिलसिला कंटिन्यू रहेगा
इंशाल्लाह। बस ये मोमेंटम ही चाहिए था जिससे बूस्टअप होते हैं सारे। नौजवान लड़के भी हमारे पास आए हुए हैं, काफ़ी हद तक जो है ना, सबके पहले हार के बाद मोराल डाउन थे, तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अब थोड़ा सा मोराल हाई हुआ है, तो इंशाल्लाह इसको थ्रू आउट टूर्नामेंट बरकरार रखेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। हमारे साथ है शाहजैन और शाहजैन कह रहे थे कि हमारे साथ हमारी टीम में नौजवान लड़के भी आए हुए हैं, तो ये खुद अपने आप को बुजुर्गों में शुमार करने लगे हैं कि नो डाउट छोटी उम्र में बड़े बड़े मैचेस में, बड़े बड़े टूर्नामेंट्स में अपने आप को पेश किया है। नो डाउट ये पूरी खैमे और बरादरी के लिए भी खुशी की बात है। ये मैच खत्म हुआ है, खेल अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ। APL T10 अंजुमन प्रीमियर लीग का खेल अभी जारी है और कल दोबारा हाजिर होंगे। हमारे साथ रहिएगा ठीक 9:30 बजे असगरी शाह स्टेडियम से लाइव होंगे TNVisions।
ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल